Folks, we are just about 4 minutes past schedule here. We're going to be underway in just a moment as soon as Mr. Randy gets up here to prepare to sing and honor our flag. If you haven't got a buyer number or picked up a supplement sheet, let us know. We can send somebody over there to get one for you really quickly. But we are going to have a sale order here today. We'll sell the Herefords first, then move into the Angus. There is some additional information there for you, some breeding updates and some EPD updates. If you haven't picked one of those up, let us know. One of the ring men can run over there and grab a stack of them for you, and we'll pass them out. But we'll be underway here in less than 5 minutes. Before we get underway, real quickly, just so it's on your thoughts and mind, we are going to add, we had a request to do it, we are going to add 1/2 interest in the Lot 1 donor. So the mother to lots 1A through E will be the first lot that we sell. You can make that adjustment to your sale order. We're going to offer 1/2 embryo interest in that Lot 1 donor, the B418 cow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again welcome you here to beautiful Fort Payne, Alabama, on the top of Lookout Mountain, to be here with the Owen and Starnes families for the 38th annual Dixieland Delight. And as is a tradition, we're going to hear from Pastor Cates with our invocation here in just a moment, and Randy's going to lead us in the singing of our national anthem. But before I do that, because everybody's going to be standing momentarily anyway, I'd like to do this, and I think Randy would too. For those of you, and I know some of you have for sure, that have attended all 38 Dixieland Delight sales, would y'all please stand and be recognized? We want to give you a round of applause. I was here, but I haven't been to all 38, but I wasn't employed that day. I know Jim was, Jack was, Don was. Let's give them a round of applause. I tell you what, and in a way, it's recognizing the dedication of this business that this family has and their dedication to agriculture, because as we all well know, registered operations come and they go. This one is sustained. Randy and his family have been on top of this mountain in one form or another. His parents sharecropped this area when he was growing up, and it's very near and dear to his heart to be involved in this, and it tells you something that they're in it for the long haul, folks. That we're talking generational agriculture here at this point, and you'll see the next generation coming on even behind behind Randa and John and their family when you see John Owen and Harper. And so I think it's very meaningful. I wanted to do that before we get started. With that being said, if you would, let's join Pastor Cates in our invocation here today. Pastor Cates.
Everybody glad to be here? Come on, smile at me. Now then, turn and look at one neighbor or the other and tell them how good looking they are. Now then, if you lied to them, give them a $20 bill. The Bible says in one place that this is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. And it says in another place, in all things give thanks. When it's all said and done, when the day is over, let's remember to look up and give thanks. Let's bow together. Father, I thank you, Lord, for this day. I thank you for this group of people. I thank you for the opportunity that we have to enjoy days like these. I pray that you'd bless, give honor, give encouragement to those that are here, those that have worked so hard. I pray that you'd give supernatural strength. I pray that, God, when everything's said and done, we'll thank you for the clothes we wear, the food we've eaten, the things that you've done for us, and the things you're going to do for us. It's in the name of your darling Son, Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen.
Now, if you would, stand on our flag as Mr. Randy leads us in our national anthem. Randy.
Everybody, there you go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Let's have some fun.
He was really lip syncing. I was singing there behind him. Oh, it's a special treat every year to have that happen here. This is a family operation. They create a family environment. I know several of you traveled to spend your weekend with them and were here last evening, enjoyed the entertainment of the boys in the band. And I want to put our hands together and show Mr. Randy, Miss Kelly, and everybody involved here at TRM the appreciation for them being such great hosts and having the hospitality, the food, and the entertainment that they provide each and every year. I know it does their heart good to see this great crowd here again. At this time, is Kelly going to make a speech this year? I'm going to bring John Starnes to the microphone, and I don't know if he's going to let Randa talk this year. When he tears up, she may have to, but this is something that if you know these, and I've been knowing them a long time, these two young people behind me, Randa, I've known longer than John. I've known John's dad longer than I know John. But very driven young people, very passionate young people, people that aren't afraid of hard work, people that I wish we had more of in their generation in this country right now. And I'm very proud to call them my friends. I think I'm tickled to death that this is the path in life that they've chosen, and I hope that there's more people of their age group that continue to do so. I know my brother's one of them, my sister's one of them, and her husband, and I think that's the fabric of our great country. And so I'm very pleased to call this gentleman my friend. I want to call him to the microphone at this time, let him introduce his family and crew here at TRM. Please recognize Mr. John Starnes.
Well, thank y'all. As Mr. Randy said, Pastor Kate's already had me choked up back here, and I hadn't even got talking good. But this is truly a family affair. He threw me a Kleenex. This is truly a family affair, and who's not related, Joseph and Whitney and Chuck and Natalie, the guys that help us day in and day out, we consider them part of a family. You know, Randa and I, we're just very fortunate, and we're extremely blessed. You know, there's not probably many places, I don't know, how old were we, 20? Anyway, we were fairly young 20s, and, you know, Randa's mom and dad, we got here, and they turned it over to us. Now our background's in cattle, but we were very fortunate in that they saw our vision, what we wanted to do. You know, I couldn't ask for better in-laws. I love you guys. Thank you. You know, I guess this burning passion started when I was young. You know, growing up in the Angus business. I'm still fairly younger in the Hereford business, I guess now 10 years or so. But, you know, I would have gotten that drive from my dad sitting over here. And, you know, he's been on this side of it. He got here, and he and Mom moved up here in June of 16. And he thought he was kind of semi-retiring to chase grandkids. He's still working just as hard, and he's still having to chase grandkids, so he hadn't gotten to slow down much. Other than that, guys, we feel this is an exceptional set of cattle. We're awful proud of these cattle. I mean, I know it sounds cliche, but you won't buy from anybody that appreciates it more than we do. You know, we stand behind these cattle. If you ever have a problem with these cattle, you give us a call. You know, and there's a few recognitions I'd like to say. I know Mr. Whitey Hunt. I saw him earlier. I didn't get to talk to him. Mr. Whitey, where are you? He's right back there. Wave his hand. He's on the Hereford board in our area, so we're honored for him to be here. I think it's a glare, but Richard Dyer, hey, he got his cowboy hat up. He's on the American Angus, the board of association there. So we're honored to have those guys in the house. And then another recognition. Let's put our hands together for the ladies and the men that prepared the food. They were local and they were family, and they did a great job. Also, one more thing. I don't know, and a lot of people being around these sales around, you've gotten to know Robert Brooks and Will and Carter and Bobby and their crew. You know, they come in, shear the cows early, come in early sale week, get back over them. You know, they ask us, I tell them to ask us for help if they need it. If they don't, we'll stay out of their way. So let's just give one more round of applause for the guys in the back to make this stuff happen. And then, obviously, last but not least, Chuck, Joseph, Chuck, and my dad. I guess you consider Randa and I maybe as the first number on the contact list. But, folks, I'm telling you, and if you do this, there's no way we could do it without them guys. You know, if they left or quit, then I reckon the next one would be having a big dispersal sale because we couldn't do it without them. So we are very appreciative of each and every one of you, and we're very humbled y'all showed up. This is a huge crowd. We laid out 400 hamburger patties, and they had to get more out. So we're very, very honored to have you here. I know there's a lot of places you could be. The weather's beautiful, getting in the field, but we're so thankful you're here. And I'm going to quit so we can have a cow sale. Thank y'all very much.
Okay, I told John just to make it short and sweet so we can start the sale, because I know how it is. You sit and kids are squirming, and it's like, look, can we please start the sale? But, you know, we just want to say thank y'all so much. You know, after this last year, you know, we kind of had to move our sale date around last year with COVID, and I know everybody's lives have been crazy this past year, and including ours. And so, you know, the fact that we're here and we have this big of a crowd, we are just so appreciative. We work on this sale 365 days a year, so we just want to say thank you to all the sale guys. It's a lot of late night phone calls and texts to Matt, and so a lot of work goes into it, and all the guys here on the farm. We can't thank y'all enough. So thanks for being here.
Thank you, Randa. you want to say anything, just tap and turn it on. Well, folks, we're ready to have an auction sale. It's a pleasure for me to be alternating the duties here on the block with Colonel Eddie Burks. I'll be driving the train on the Hereford division. He'll get up here and sell the Angus females to you. Want to recognize my dad in spirit anyway. He is not here with us today. We had a sale yesterday. We had funny dates aligned this year with the last Friday in April and the first Saturday in May happened to be back-to-back. But Eddie, of course, instrumental in my development in the business and was a long-time part of several of the sales here, almost all but one, at the Dixieland Delight. So I want to recognize him. Jack Hedrick, JDH Marketing Services, Don Burke, Joe Rickabaugh, the American Herbert Association, Alex Tolbert here from the American Angus Association, Justin Stelzer of Stelzer Services, Jim Reed of Reed Enterprises, and, of course, consulting on the sale and have been helping in the back, Robert Brooks, Bobby Singleton, Dave Roberts, and Will Kuhn. They're going to be carrying bids on behalf of some people that were unable to attend today. Katie Collier's down here running the board for Live Auctions TV. But when I stepped aboard here, I think we had 73 of you that have joined us via the World Wide Web, in addition to the great crowd that we have here on site in Fort Payne. I want to welcome all of you to the auction as well. And then I want to give a special thanks to Callie Fisher that works with me for holding down the fort last couple of days while I had to fly back to Oklahoma for that sale. So with that being said, if Eddie and I have time to bidding, all we can do is open it up between those two bidders only. Whoever has the final bid will own that particular lot. If you need livestock mortality insurance, let them know over there. When you make settlement, you'll make settlement for your purchases back where you got your buyer number. We can't do any loadout until after the sale. If you need arrangements and shipment of your cattle, let them know, and they will work with you on that. If you brought your trailer here today, they'll do their very best to get you loaded and on your way this beautiful afternoon. I think that being said, we're ready to have an auction. We're going to kick it off, as I mentioned earlier, with lot number 1X. This female has been flushed 6 times since she has been here at Tennessee River Music. She has generated 76 viable embryos. She's averaged 12.7 embryos per flush. Here she comes. This is a female that actually we share a common prefix now. So SFCC is Sims Family Cattle, and it's also Starnes Family Cattle Company. But my family actually bred this female. My son, Jake Schroeder, and Evan, she was a 2-time division champion at the American Royal, won her class the National Junior Show. She was a 2-time Reserve Supreme Champion at OIE in Tulsa. And then I think more importantly, once she went in production, she's, for me, kind of the prototypical beef cow. John and Randa had approached us and tried to buy half of her when she was a heifer calf, and we waited until we had our first production sale, and we offered half of her in that sale, and they selected her out of there and have had her here in transplant ever since. We sold a bull calf, a March bull calf, back April 10th out of this cow by Bel Air. Was a top-selling yearling bull in our bull sale at $5,000. You're going to see a set of mandates and a fortified daughter come through the ring right behind her and some embryos out of this cow. But I think she's just now in the prime of her production and showing us what she is capable of doing. I think in terms of rib, volume, mass, the right size for the kind and times that we're in right now. And then in terms of udder quality, one that started that way and maintained that same udder quality and milk production throughout her lifetime. I think here is a donor that certainly has a lot yet to contribute to the breed, a lot left in the tank. We're going to offer you 1/2 embryo interest. Possession is going to stay here at Tennessee River Music. She is right ready. As you can see, she just calved about, 10 days ago? Maybe not even that. With that bull calf is my mandatory. The natural calves will maintain 100% 2 TRM for running a cow, but you'll get 1/2 of the embryo progeny, the result. And the auction's underway. We're selling you 50% of the embryo interest in this great B418 donor. All right, detail amount her. He'll get $25,000 on her. I'm in pocket about 75. I'm in pocket about 7. I'm going to 8. I'm going to 85 of 9 on her. I'm at 85 of 9. I'm going to 9 pocket about 10. I'm going to 11 on her. I'm going to 12. I'm going to 13. I'm 14. I'm 15. I'm going to get 16. I'm going to 18. I'm 19. I'm 20. I'm 20 to 21. I'm going to get about 20. I'm going to 21. I'm going to 22. I'm 3. I'm 23. 4. 5. I'm going to get about 20. I'm going to get about 6 on her. I'm 7. I'm 27. I'm going to get about 27. I'm 8. I'm 30. I'm 30. I'm going to 31. I'm 31 to 2. I'm 32. I'm going to get about 30, get about 32, 31, here, get about 32, now 3, I'm 32, get about 33, get about 33, 4 or 5, get about 35, now get about 35, get about 35, get about 600, 36, 7, I'm 36, get about 37, get about 7, get about 30, get about 37, get about 37, get about 37,000 under. I've got $35,000 right now. You got to be 36. You got to be 36. He did no 7. You got to be 37. Get about 36. Get about 37. Get about 37. I get about 36 is bid. 37 8. I'm 37. Get about 38. You're out on the phone. Get about 38. Get about 7. Get about 38 on her. I'm 37. Get about 38. Get about 37. Get about 37. 38 and 9. I'm 39. Get about 39. Get about 39,000 under on her. I'm 39. Now 40,000. I'm 39. Get about 40. Get about 40. Get about 40. Now 1. I'm 40. Get about 41,000. I'm 40. Get about 41. Get about 40. Get about 41. 41 on the get about 40. Big. Get about 41. 2. I'm 41. Get about 42. Get about 2. 2. Get about 42. Get about 2. Get about 40. Get about 42. Get about 41 bid. $42,000 on half. I'm 41. 42. Get about 2. Get about $42,000 on the knife. 41. Get about $42,000 on the knife. Sold half the cow at $41,000 on her. 41,000. Going to Canada, I do believe, on the phone. And thank you all for bidding on her as well. Abby Hill and Melissa Grimmel-Shockey partnered on that half interest. Thank you, guys. Great way to start the sale. Now we're going to have a judging contest. Walk in 1A, B, and C. Here are the 3 mandate daughters, and there's been a lot of debate. And I'll be honest with you, I have told people, and there's text messages to prove it, a different one I've liked depending on when we pictured them, when we videoed them, and even from Monday till today. And it depends on where you want to place your emphasis, but I think here's 3 donor prospects in the making. You analyze their genomically enhanced numbers. They all did a little differently. That supplement sheet is there. I won't bore you with it, but I can tell you the 1A heifer went very elite in terms of calving ease and birth weight. The carcass numbers on all 3 are very, very good, but I think whether you want to put your emphasis on a show heifer prospect or whether you want to put your emphasis on a donor prospect, I think there's one numerically and phenotypically in this group of 3 that would certainly carry the next generation on for the B418 donor and suit the needs of about any herd. The 1B heifer, a 2.9 to 113 on her birth to yearling spread, very impressive in that regard. 1C, a 7 on her CD, a 0.8 to a 99, both very elite, all 3 actually in terms of their carcass numbers relative to their breed contemporaries. We're going to sell you choice. You're buying 100% in whichever one you pick. If you decide you want 1, 2, or 3 times the money, you can sweep the ring. It'd be time the money. All right, here we go on the great mandates. The $62,000 bull from ST Genetics and Shaw Cattle Company, the sire of these great heifers. You can pick and choose here, 1A, B, or C. All right, detail me on the greater donor prospects right here. I got 3,500 bid on line. Give me $4,000 on her. I'm at 4. I get about 40. I get about 5. I get about 50. I get about 6 on her. Now 65 and 7. I'm 7. I get about 7. I get about 8,000. I'm at 8. I get about 85. I get about 9. Now 10. I'm at 10. I get about 10. I get about 10. I get 10. 10. 5. I get 11,000. I'm at 10. I get about 11. I get about 5. I get about 11. I get about 10. I get about 11 on them. I'm 10. I get about 11. I get about 10. I get about 11. I get about 10. I get 11,000. Now 5. I'm 11 on line. Get 11. 5. 11. 5. Now 12,000. I'm 12,000. You're out. Tony. Get about 11. I got about 12. Get about 12. 11 5s on the seats. Got to be 12,000. Now 12.5. I'm 12,000 online. Get about 12. I get about 13. Now 5. I'm 13. Now 5. Get about 13. Get about 5. 14. I'm 14. I get about 14. Get about 14. Get about 13 5s online. Get about 14,000. I'm 13. Get about 14. Get about 14. Get about 14. Get about 14. I'm 13. Now 14. Now 15. I'm 14. Now 15. What do you say, Tony? Get about 15. Now 16. I'm 15. Now 16. I get about 16. 17. I'm 17. I get about 16. Get about 17. 18. I'm at 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. Get about 18. 19. Now 20. I'm at 20,000. I get about 20. Get about 20. Get about 20. Now 21. I'm 20. I get about 20. Get about 20s online. Get about 21. Get about 21. Get about $21,000 under. Y'all on seats. Got to be 21,000 on the eye. 20s bid. 21,000 on the eye. Sold your pick at $20,000 on them. 20,000. He takes it. Goes to 1016 Tony Lassiter Farms in Georgia. Tell us, Tony, in the chat box which one you would like, 1A, 1B, or 1C, or you can sweep the ring if you so choose. Takes the A heifer at 20,000. We still have the B and C left, and that went to 1016. 1B, 1C. All right, you tell me on them. You got the big numbered one in the show heifer left in the ring. All right, you tell me on them. 1B, 1C. Pick and choose right here. He'll get $5,000 on them. 75. I'm a tie. I get about 50. I get about 6. I get about 60. I get about 7 on them. I'm 7. I get about 75. I get 8. I get 85. I'm 8. I get 85. I get about 9. I get 95. 10. I'm 95. I get about 10. You get 10. I get 11 on them. I'm 10. I get 11. I get about 12. I get about 13. I'm 14. I'm 30 to 14. I get about 14. 15. Get about 16. I'm 16. I get about 17. I get about 17. get about 70, get about 17 dollars on them. I'm a 16 to 17. Get about 16, get about 70, get about 70, about 16. Got to be 17 on them and I. 16 dollars is big. Get about 17. I'll get about 16, 17 on them and I. Sold them $16,000 on choice. 16,000. Takes B. 439 Weber Cattle Company takes B. Thank you. All right, now we'll say the mandate show heifer prospect right here, 1C. Here's the one that may be the most balanced in terms of numeric quality as well. A 7 CD, 0.2 to a 99, 152 on that dollar CHB. High marbling relative to the breed at 0.32. All right, here we go on 1C. You tell about her, you get high, get about $5,500 on her. I'm a high, get about 50, get about 60, get about 65, get about 775, 8,000. I'm a 75, get about 85. I'm a 85, get about 85, but I'm talking about 10 on her. I'm a 10, get about 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 9, big, get 10,000. I'm a 9, get about 10, you get about 10, I got 9 at Jag, get 9,500. I'm a 9, get about 95. About $9,500 on her. I'm a 9, get about 95. About 9, get about 95. About 9,500. Get about 9's big. Get about 9,500. It'll spin on her. 9, get about 9,500. Hold your gate just a minute because I got to sell the embryos. 9,000's big. Get about 9,500. It'll spin on them. 9, get about 95. Get about 95. Or actually, you can let them go because I got the 1D heifer we can leave in. Go ahead and let them out, Dave. You knew what you're doing all along. 9,500's all 9's big. Get about 9,500 on the 9. Sold her. $9,000 on her. 9,000. Kittle Farms buys, thank you. And Columbia, actually it's Columbia Spring now. 426 Columbia Spring buys in Columbia, Tennessee. Now we're going to bring the fortified. Here's a maternal sister. She is a month younger, so bear that in mind when you analyze this heifer calf. 9,000. The fortified heifer, of course, fortified a bull that they partnered with Wheeler Farms and yeah, they selected, along with their partners, Perez and Fawcett's and Wheeler Farm, out of the Ned Jan Ward sale a few years ago. That bull, they're just now getting to see the results of his progeny, and I think he's one, again, Joe, that's right for the times in terms of putting body and rib and hip in him, that's sound structured and the right size for certainly the southeast.
So if you look at the heifer, when we pictured this heifer the end of March, her recip didn't do the best job. We've all had those. But I think if you look at her now, from when we videoed her and when we pictured her, this heifer has changed the most probably out of those three sisters besides differences. I think this one's got a lot of future and just keeps getting more and more rib shape in her.
Here we go on her. Lot number 1D, the fortified out of the same great donor. All right, detail on her. He'll get $5,000 on her. I'm going to get about $5,500 on her. I'm a tie. I'm going to get about 4's big. I'm going to get about 45. Get about 5 on her. I'm 45 to 5. I'm going to get about 40. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 45 to 5 on her. I'm 45 to 5. I'm going to get about 40. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 40. Get about 5 on her. I'm a $5,000 talking. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about $5,000 on her. I'm a $5,000 talking. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. 55. I'm a $5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 55. 55. Spin on her. What do you say, Dave? Going to be $5,500 on her. I'm at 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 5. Get about 55. 55. Get spin on her. 5,000. Get about 5,500. Get about 5. Get about 55 on the 9. 5,000 bid. Get about 5,500 on the 9. Sold her $5,000 on her. 5,000. 426. Thank you, Columbia Spring buys again. Now we got the 1E embryos. On these packages of 4, they're going to guarantee you at least 2 pregnancies to result. If you use a certified embryologist. So these 1E embryos are sporum before times of money. They are sired by the Show Bull of the Year marksman out of the Great Beat 418 donors. So you want a little show heifer project, you better look right here. The embryos, yes. If you did bring your tank today, somebody will run up there with you and we'll go ahead and transfer those to you as long as settlement is made. All righty, 4 times the money. Here's the 1E embryos, the great marksman, of course, the many-time champion bull, your Cattlemen's Congress champion. All right, here we go right here. I got $400 bet on long. Going to be 4.5 on them. I'm at 4 hanging. Going to get about 4 hanging. A 5. I'm at 4 hanging. Going to get about 5. Going to get about $600 on them. I'm talking to be about 600. Going to get about 7. Going to get about 6. Going to get about 6. Going to get about 7. Going to get about 800. I'm 7. Going to be 800. Going to get about 9. Going to get $1,000 on them. I'm not going to get about 1,000. Going to get about 10. You're going to get about $1,000 on them. I'm at $1,000. Get about 1,100. I'm at 10. Get about 1100. Get about 11. Get about 11 in the back. Get 1,200. I'm 11. Get 12. You're out, Kirby. Get 1,100. Get 1,200. Now 13. I'm 12. Get about 13. Get about 13. 13. Get about 12. Get about 1,300. I'm 12. Get about 13. Get about 13. 14. 15. I'm 14 to 15. Get about 15. 15. I'm going to get about 14 to 15. Get about 1,600. I'm going to get about 1,600. Get about 15. Get about 16. 16. I'm going to get about 15. About 16. I'm 1,500. Big. Get about 16. I'm going to get about 15. What do you say on the phone? Get about 16. 17. I'm at 16. 17. Get about 16. Get about 17. You're on 17. 18. I'm at 17. About 18. Get about 18. Get about 7. Get about $1,800 on them. I'm at 7. 17, I'm at 18, I'm going to get about 17, 18 now 2, I'm at 18 at 2,000. What do you say, Kirby? Get a big 2, get a big 2, 21. I'm at 2, get a big 21, get a big 2, get about 2100. I'm at 2, get about 21. That's for embryo. Get a big 2, 21, get about 2, get about 21, get about 2, 21 on the 9, 2, get a big 2100, 2, get a big 21, 21 on the 9, 2, get a big 2100 on the 9, get about 2, 21 on the 9. Sold them at $2,000 a piece times 4. Going to Kirby Sims, my sister-in-law. Buyer number 1037. And she knows something about the cow because her grandmother, if you see that, came KLD, and the sire to that mating came from her too. So appreciate that, Kirby. She knew both sides of the pedigree. You can walk her out now. Here might be, and if you pour True Serum and Miss Randa, her favorite pair of the day coming right here. Here's a Fort Payne daughter that did test NH-free, or MD-free. Got to get all my initials straight. This one on her genomic enhancement, she was already enhanced. Her numbers really didn't change other than she got better on her carcass weight and her ribeye EPD. She went up to 0.74. The heifer calf, pretty special deal. 11.7 on her CED now. Went all the way up to 149 on her CHB. Her marbling went up to 0.27. So great set of numbers here. The cow was checked safe, 4 to 4+ along. Either way, you're going to get a calf you're pleased with because it's either going to be sired by fortified or mandatory, but it was too close to call. But she's 4+ way along, safe in calf, likely AI, but didn't want to make that distinction. But I think a beautiful uddered young cow. The Fort Payne daughters have done a tremendous job. We own the mother to this female in partnership. She's as big a bodied Revolution daughter as I ever laid eyes on, and she sold as a feature here for $10,000 a couple years ago on the Dixieland of Light. Let you pick and choose between mother and daughter right here. The cow 4 long, safe in calf. You want to double your bid, you can take them both. All right, here we go now. He'll get $500 on them. I'm a tie. I get about 3, get about 35. I'm 30. I get about 35. Get about 4. Now 45. Get about 5,000. 55. 6 on them. 55. Get about 6. Get about 65. Get about 7,000. I'm just get about 775. I'm 7. I get about 75. 8,000. 85. 8,000. Get about 85. I get about 85 to 9,000. 85 to 995. Get about 95. Get about 95 to 95. Get about 95 $500 on them. I'm a 9. I get about 95 to 95 $9,500 on them. I'm about 10. I'm about 10. You do 10.5. I'm a 10. I get about 10.5. You're out. Tony get about 10.5. 11,000. I'm going to get about 11. Get about 11.5. I'm 11. I get about 11.5. You're out online. Get about 11. Get about 11.5. Get about 11.5. Now 12,000. I'm 11. I get about 12. Get about 12. Get about 11. Is big. Get about 12. Get about 12. Get about 12. 11. I get $12,000 on them. 11,500 is big. Get about 12. That's on choice. 11. I get about 12. Get about 11. Get about 12. On them. Sold your pick. $11,500 on them. 11.5. Which one or both? Goes to 1016 Tony Lassiter Farms. Tell us in the chat room, Mr. Tony, if you want the cow, calf, or both. Takes a cow at 11,500. Baby. Takes the baby. Takes the baby. Sorry about that. Randy said you got his thumbs up on that one. All right, I got 2,500 starting to cow off on the internet. Give me $3,000 on them. 25, get about 3, get about 30, get about 4, I get about 45, 5,000, get about 55, get about 6 on them. I'm saying get about 65, get about 775. I'm 7, I get about 75, 8,000. I'm 7, I get about 85, 85, get about 85, get about 85, get about 85, $8,500 on them. I'm $8,500 on, get about 85, get about 85, get about 85 to 9, 85,000, get about 100, get about 85, get about 85 to 9 on them. 85, get about 9, get about $9,000 on them. 8,500 is big, get about 9,000, get about 85, get about 9,000, get about 85, get about 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, get about 85 to 9 to 85, get about 9 to 85 is right down there. Get about $9,000 on them. I'm at 85, get about 9,000, get 85, get about 9 to 85, get about 9 to 85, get about 9 to 9. What do you say online? Get about $9,000 on them. 85, get about 9 on them. Open the gate, Dave. Get about $9,000 on them. Get about raised an $11,500 heifer calf. 9,500 is all. 9,000 big. Get about 95 to 95 to spend on her. 9,000 get about 9,500 on the eye. Sold her 9,000. Joe Rickaball's way. 9,000. 357. White Hawk buys. Thank you. Gary knows. Now look at 5 and 5A. Now you want to buy a herd bull here before October. Before the last Monday in October, you better take Holt right here and look at this mandate, son, and you talk about a Cavanese bull with power. This little bull calf, when he got his genomics back, is an 8.7 CD, ranks in the upper echelon of the breed, only weighed 65 at birth. He's a 0.6 to an 86 birth-to-yearling spread, 0.34 on his ribeye, and a 0.18 on his marbling. His mother, about the same as what she was, Toro daughter, and she is a direct daughter of the 1135 cal. We're going into that family. Of course, the 1135 has been a mainstay donor in the program. She was a full sister to one that my children showed that were one that was a two-time division champion at the National Juniors show, the Grace female that was a top seller here several years ago. So you're buying into a great family here. Let you pick and choose. The cow is same way, 4+, too close to call which sire, but way along safe and calf. I got $3,000 bet on choice. Give me $3,500 on them. I'm a 3,000. Get about 30. Get about 3,500. I'm a 3,000. Get about 30. Get about 4,000. Get about $4,500 on them. I'm a 5,000. Get about 55. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 60. Get about 65. I'm a 65. Get about 7,000. I'm a get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7,000. 75. I'm 7,000. Get about 7. Get about 70. Get about 70. Get about 5. Get about 7,500. 8,000. I'm 75 on line. Get about 8,000. Get about 80. Get about 85. I'm 85. Dave, you're out. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about $8,500 on them. I'm at 8,000. Get about 85. Get about 8,000. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 85. Get about 8,000. Get about $8,500 on them. I'm at 8,000. Get about 85. What do you say on line? Get about 85. Get about 80. That's on choice. 8,500. Get about 8,000. 85 to 9. I'm at 85. Get about 9. 85. I'm at 9,000. Get about 95. 95. 10. I'm at 10,000. Get about 10. You 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 get about 10. 11. I'm at 10. Get about 10. You're on 9. Get about 10. I'll take 10,500. 10's big. Get about 10. Get about 5. 5. Get about 10,500 on 9. Sold your pick. $10,000 on them. Which one or both? Bob Morris buys. Took the bull calf, 346. 346. All right. Still got Mama, lot number 5, the one that just clipped a $10,000 herd bull coupon. All right, here we go on her. Lot number 5, number 5. All right, I got $2,500 a line. Get it 3, get it 35, 4,000. Get about 40, get about 5,000. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5, get about 5, get about 55. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5, get about 50, get about 55. Now 6,000. I'm gonna get about 6, get about 65, get about 7,000. I'm a 7,000. Get about 70, get 75. I'm a 7,000. Get about 8,000. I'm at 8,000. Get about 75 to 8,000. 8,000. Now 85. I'm at 8,000 in Randy's section. Got to be $8,500 on them. I'm at 8,000. Get about 85. 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 I got about 8,000. Get about 8,500. Get on them. 8,500. Get about 8,000. Get 8,500 on the night. Sold her $8,000 on her to Bent Tree. Teddy, did you get a number by chance? He's hiding over here behind the curtain. That's all right. I bet we know where you live. It's probably on a road named after you. Okay. He was bidding against you for the first 2 or 3 times. Here's another awfully special heifer calf, staying right with that cow family. Here is one by the 2-time Denver champion Bel Air. Out of that same donor female, the 1135 cow. Again, very, very impressive set of EPDs go along with this heifer. 66 wean and 110 at a year. 39 on milk, put her in the upper echelon of the breed for all those traits. Her marbling and ribeye got even better, 0.5 for ribeye, 0.32 for marbling, and those are numbers that we're going to pay more attention to in the Hereford business going forward. She certainly got them. All right, you're bidding and buying all of her. Lot number 2, number to buy. Leave her in here so we can sell we're going to bring her, no, we're not. We're going to leave her in here and sell the eggs after. I got $3,000 on the good heifer calf. Give me $3,500 on her. I'm a 3,000. Get about 30. Get about 3. Get about 35. Get about 35 to 4,000. I'm going to get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 4,045. I'm 4,000. Get about 45 to 5,000. I'm a 5,000. Get about 555. I'm a 5,000. Get about 5. You're in 5. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55 on them. I'm a 5,000. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55. Get about 5. Get about 55. 600. I'm going to get about 600. Get about 5. Get about 6. Get about 6. Get about 55. Get about 6. 7,500. I'm 55. Get about 7,500. Get about 7,500. 7,500. Get about 55. Get about 7,500. Get about 700. 5,500 is big. It'd be 7,500 on the 55. Get about 7,500. She could grow up and be just like the one we just sold. 55. Get about 7,500. Get about 700. 55. Get about 7,500. 7,500 on the sold her. $5,500 on her. 5,500. Columbia Springs buys. I'd already said sold, Dave. Sorry about that. I thought I gave you plenty of time. Here we got the 2 embryos. Same deal applies. There's 4 of them. We'll guarantee you 2 pregnancies result as long as you use a certified embryologist. These are by the mandatory bull, the $21,000 top-selling selection from the 2020 sale. And, of course, you've got tremendous maternal genetics on both sides of this pedigree. We're selling so much a piece times 4. You'll get a guarantee of 2. All right, here we go on now. I'm going to get about 3, get about 3.5, $400 on them. I'm 3.5, get to be 400, get about 3, get to be about 4, get to be about 4, 4.5 to 500. I'm 4.5, get to be about 4, get about 500, get about 4.5 to $500 on them. I'm 4.5, get to be about 500, get to be about 4, get about 5, get about 5, get about 4, get about $500 on them. I'm 4.5, get to be 500, get to be about 4.5. Remember the guarantee. Give me $500 on them. I'm 4.5, get to be 500, get about 4, negative, get about 5, get about 5, get about 4, negative, about 5, get about 4, $500 on them. I'm 4 and a half, get about 5, get about 4, negative, about 5, get about 4, negative, about 5, get about 4 and a half, get about $500 on them. I'm 4 and a half, get about 5, get about 4, negative, get about 5, get about 4 and a half, get about 5. Don, were you turning it in or asking? You were asking. I thought I misinterpreted that. 3 and a half. Could be $400 on them. I'm 3 and a half. Get about 4. Get about 3. Negative. Get about 4. Get about 3. Negative. Get about 3. Negative. Get about 4. Get about 3 and a half. Get about $400 on them. I'm 3 and a half. Get about 4. Get about 3. Negative. Get about 4. Get about 3 and a half. Set them in. 2 and a half. Get about $300 on them. I'm 2 and a half. Get about 300. Get about 2. Negative. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 2. Get about 3. 3. Get about 2. Negative. About $300 on them. 200 to get about 300. Get about 2. Negative. About 3. Get about 3. Either buy the mandatory bull out of the grade 1135 donor cow. She's proven herself right here, producing in progeny sales. That cow, the mother of these embryos, best I can tell, about 25,000 in progeny sales. I'm not saying this set of embryos will make one that'll bring 25,000. I'm saying the potential's there to certainly get your money back. You're guaranteed at least 2 pregnancies to results. Give me 200, 2 and a half on them. 200, get a bit of 2 and a half to the back, get a bit of 300. I'm 2, get about 3, get about 3, get about 10, get about 300, get about 10, get about 300 on the 9, 2 and a half big, get about 3, get about spin on 300, 3 and a half. I'm 300, get about 3 and a half. You're out in the back, get about 3, 3 and a half, 400. I'm 400, get about 4, get about 4. What do you say, Joel? Got to be $400 on them. 3 and a half, get about 4, get about 4 on the 9, 300, get about 4, 4, get about 3 and a half, get about 4 and a 4 and a half. I'm 400, get about 4 and a half, get about 4, get about 4 and a half, 4 and a half. I get about 4 and 450 out of the 9. 4's on the internet. Get about 4 and a half. I get about 4 and 450 out of. Get about 4 and 4 and a half out of the 9. Oh, get go. Get 4 and a half out of the 9. 4, 450 out of the 9. Sold at $400 a piece. Times 4 to 1024. 1024 gets them. Joel buys. Thank you. Now we'll be looking at another pair, 4 and 4A. Staying with the 1135 cow family. Here comes another Toro. Here's a full sister to lot number 5. This time you have a polled heifer calf at side by mandate. Kind of the same full-blood mating right here to the lot 5 pair that totaled up about 18,000 just a moment ago. Let you pick and choose. The cow, again, bred, fortified, pasture-exposed, mandatory. She's 4+ way along, safe and calf. Great set of numbers. Go with that bull calf, a 5'9" CD, a 1-92 Bertie early, or the heifer calf, 1-92 Bertie early spread. All right, pick and choose between mom and daughter. The mom, way along, safe and calf. All right, here we go on them. Get a 3, get a $3,500 on choice. I'm a 3, get about 30, get about 3, get about 35, get about 4,000. I'm get about 4, get about 45, get about 4, get about 40, get about 4, 45, and 5,000. I'm 4, get about 5, get about 50, get about 55. I'm 5, get about 5, get about 50, get about 50, get about 600 on her. I'm get about 6, get about 6, get about 6 on the 50, get about 600 on her. I'm 55, get about 6, get about 6, get about 6 on the get about 50, get about 6 on the 9, get about 55, get about 6 on the 9. 5,500 is big, get about 6 on the 9, 55 on choice. What do you say? 600 on the 9. Sold out. 5,500 of Grand Meadows Farm. You want the cow or the heifer calf or both, Dave? 1060 is the buyer number. Takes the cow at 5,500. Grand Meadows Farm. They've been a great partner on some other females here. And we'll say the good heifer calf by mandate. By the mandate bull, you tell me on her. Great set of numbers go right along with her. You get a 3, you get a 3,500 on the heifer calf. I'm 3, get about 3,500 is on. Get about 3, 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 get about 30, get about center end. You get a 2, 25. I'm 2, get about 20, get about 2, get about 20, get about 2, get about $2,500 on her. I'm 2, get about 25, get about 2, get about 25, get about 2, get about $2,500 on her. I'm 2, get about 7.5. I'm 7.5, a 3, get about 3, 2.5. I'm 3, get 2.5, 5, get about 35, 7.5, 4,000. I'm 7.5, 4, get about 37, about 400. I'm 37.5, 4, 2.5. I'm 4, get about 2.5. Get about 4, get on 2.5. Open the gate. Dave, get about 2, get about 4, get about 2.5. Get about 4, get about 42, get about 2.5, about 2.5. Get about 2.5 of my 42, get about my. Sold the heifer calf at $4,000 on her. 4,000. 303 got her. Thank you. Lot number 6 will be your number to buy. Lot number 6. Here's one that's had a lot of fans. Here's a red-eyed Bel Air daughter going back to the Mohican Sunny cow on the bottom side. She is 4+ way along, safe and calf. Going to calve early in the fall. Got the mandate herd bull at side. Let you pick and choose between mama bred back, safe and calf, to either fortified or mandatory or that popping good herd bull at side. All right, here we go on them. You tell me pick and choose right here. You get a 3, you get a $3,500 on them. I'm a 3, I get about 3,500 on. Get about 3, you get about 35, get about 35. I'm 4, I get about 45. I'm 4, I get about 45. I get about 4, get about 45, 7.5, 5,000. I'm 5, I get about 5, get about 5, get about 5, get about 7.5 big. Give me 5 on them. I'm 5, I get about 55. I'm 5, I get about 55, get about 6,000. I'm going to get about 6, did you get to be 600 on them? 55, get about 6 on them. 55, get to be 6, I get 5, get to be 6 on 55 is bid, get to be 600 on the 9, 55 get about 6,000, 55 is bid, take 6,065. What do you say, Mr. Plummer? Get about 65, 7,000. I'm 7,000. Get about 70, get about 7, 65, get about 7, get about 65, get about 7 on choice, 7,000. You might take the one you want. Get to be 7 on the 9, 65, get about 7, get 7, get 7, get about 65, get about 7 on the 9. Sold your pick at $6,500 on them. Mr. Plummer's been here to almost every sale except last year, I think, from Illinois. Thank you all for coming once again. What's your buyer number? 314, thank you. Now we'll say that Kevin E's herd bull at side by mandate. All right, he tell me on him, and a pretty special deal right here, a mandate Bel Air. All right, he tell me on him, get about 3, to be $3,500 on him. I'm 3, thinking about 35. Well, here we go, get a 35, get about 7.5, 4. I'm 7.5 to 4, thinking get a 4, 2.5 to 5. I'm 45, get about 45, get about 4,500 on him. I'm 2.5 to 45, get about 10, get about 45, get about 45 up there, 7.5. I'm 7.5 C, 7.5 to 5,000. I'm 5,000, get about 2.5. I'm 5,000, get about 2, get about 5, get about 2, get about 10, get about 10, get about 10, get about 10, get about 2.5 out of the 9. Open the gate, Dave, get about 2.5 out of the 9. Sold him $5,000 on him, 5,000. 336, thank you. Here will be maybe my favorite Hereford cow, other than one maybe we started to sale with, and she wasn't supposed to be in, of the day. Here's one that was raised in the Wheeler Farms program. John and Randa and Randy and Kelly selected her out of the first production sale we had at Wheeler Farms, the joint production sale we had in the fall of 18, as a bred female. And I tell you what, folks, tell me where you'd fault this one phenotypically, because I don't know where it'd be. We're on 7, excuse me. Save that speech for just a moment. I got one ahead of myself on the... Yeah, you're supposed to catch that, Dave. It's all his fault. This is 7 and 7A. Now, this is Revolution Daughter, which the one we're going to bring behind her is too. Out of the great Benissa cow family, going back to 65K, longtime donor in the Larson program in Texas. This one was checked 70 days along to mandatory. You got a November 21st. Early riser bull calf. I'm going to give you the option to give me choice. I'm going to reserve the right to put them back together because the calf's a little younger, the cow's bred a little shorter, and sell you a 3 and 1. He'll give $2,000 on choice, or I'll put them together. It'll get 2 on choice. I'm a 2, I get about 2, I get about 2, get about 2. I'll say a happy family. Give me 25. You got 2 on choice. 2,500. I'm a we'll sell and show you. You get about 2, you get about 2.5. I'm a 25, get about 20, get about 20, get about $2,500 on them. I'm a get about 25, get about 7.5, get about 7, get about 3,000. I'm a get about 3, you get about 3, 10.5. I'm 3, I get about 2.5, get about 30, get about 7.5, $4,000 on them. I'm 4, I get about 4, 10.5. I'm 4, I get about 2.5, get about 40, get about $4,500 on them. I'm 45, you get 5,000. I'm 4, I get about 5, 55. I'm a 5, I get about 50, get about 50, get about 50, get about 50, get about 5, I get about 50, get about 55, I'm out 55 to 6,000. 50, get about 8, get about 6 on them. 50, get about 6 on them. Get about 50, get about 6 on them. 50, get about 6 on them. 50, get about 6. You'd be 6 on them. 5,500 is big. You'd be 6 on them choice. You'd be 6 on them. Sold your pick. 5,500. Which one they want? Takes the cow. Buyer number 348. 348. All right, now say that November 21st, herd bull prospect side. High growth herd bull prospect. Appreciate his age. There's a lot of weight per day of age in the ring right there. All right, he tell me on an early riser son. All right, 7A, number to buy right here. Buying a herd bull products, ready to get about 2, to get about $2,500 on him. I'm a 2, I get about 25, I get about 2, to get about 2, to get about 20, get about 2, I get about 25. He's young, but he'll get over that. 25, get about 7.5, 3. I'm 7, I get about 3, to get about 3, to get about 3, 2.5 on him. I'm 3, I get about 10, I get about 3, I get about 10, I get about 3, I get about 32.50 on him. I'm 3, I get about 2.5, to get about 3, to get about 10, I open the gate, to get about 2, to get about 2.5, 2.5, to get about 3, I get about 30 out of 9, 3, get about 2.5 out of 9, 3,000 bit, 30 to get about 2.5 out of 9. Sold him $3,000 on him, 3,000. $349. They came in line one after the other. That's why they're sitting next to each other. Now, remember my speech. I won't give it again, but I like this cow. That's the abbreviated version. Got a mandatory bull calf at side, a red-eyed, popping good mandatory Cavanese bull calf. I love this cow. I don't know where you'd put one together any better. Look at the udder structure and the quality. That's what's made the Revolution Daughters over the years so very, very popular. You can't hardly get semen on that bull anymore. Here's a pair of cattle that I think is destined to go right into the donor pen, 14 and 14A. All right, here we go on them. Pick and choose between 14 and 14A. I'm at $3,000 online. Going to get about 35 and 4. Going to get about 5,000. I'm at 5,000. Going to get about 50. Going to get about 6. Going to get about 7. Going to get about 75. I'm going to get about 8. Going to get about 85. Going to be 10 on them. I'm going to get about 10, 11, I'm about 12,000. I'm going to get about 12, get about 12, get about 12, get about 13. I'm 12, get about 13, get about 12, get about 5 then. I'm 12,500. You're all along. Get about 12, 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 get about 12,500. I'm 12, 12, 5, 13. I'm 12, get about 30, get about 13. Now 5. I'm 35, get about 13, get about 5, get about 13, get about 13, 5. I'm 13,500, 14. Now 15. I'm 40, get about 15, get about 14, get about 15, 15, get about 15, get about 14, 15, 16. I'm 15, get about 16, I get about 17. I'm 17, get about 7, get about 7, get about $17 on them. I'm 17, 18. I'm 17, get about 18, I get about 18, get about 18. Yo, him, get about 18, I get about 7, get about 18 down. 18 and 19. I'm about 18, get about 19, get about 18, get about 19, get about 19, get about 19, get about 19. You're on the line, get about 18, get about 19 on them. 18's big, get about 19 down on them. 18, get about 19, not 20. I'm about 19, get about 20, get about 20, get about 19, get about 20, get about 20, get about 20, get 20 out of the 19's big, get about 20, out of get about 19, get about 20, get about 19, 5. Or you got 20? 20,500. 20's big, it'll be 20,500. What do you say? Get about 20, get about 20,500, get about 20,500. He did on 21. 20,500 is big. Get about 1. Get about 1. Get about 20. Get about 21. Don't lose her. What do you say on the phone? 21,500. Get about 20,500 is big. Get about 21. Now 2. I'm going to get about 22. Get about 22. Get about 22. Get about 20. Get about 22,000. Get about 20. Get about 22. 20. Get about 22. Out of get about 20. Get about 22. 2. Out of get about 21. Get about 22. Out of an sold out. $21,000 on them. 21,000. 368. 368. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Laster. You came in just a shade late. I thought you were done bidding. Here's lot number 10. The good news is we got great set of these. Well, I got one has stuff on my order. Lot 15 will be your number to buy. Lot number 15 will be your number to buy. Here is Z311 daughter. Now, if you pour true serum in this guy, and I know he wouldn't be able to keep his mouth shut on her because he loves this cow. He said this is a calf raising, you know what. Talk about her.
So this cow was actually, we purchased this cow. She was in calf from our friends at Parker. They had bought a 50-10 daughter goes back to the Leo Corley herd that Randy had. They purchased her as a heifer here. We went up there and bought that female back. Both this cow, we kept the bull out of this cow to use in herd use ourselves. And what you see is what you get. She raises a calf every year, and she stays. If you left her in the cell ring until next week to pick her up, granted you give her some water, she'll probably be in that condition when you come back and get her. So this is a flat calf raising machine.
She is great udder quality. You are getting the heifer calf inside by the Ace Bull. They selected out of the Perez program. All right, here we go on a pair of cattle right here. Young Thing Primer Live. One of John's favorite cows, and look at the numbers on her, 2, 3 to 108. All right, buying a pair of females right here. Get a 3, get a $3,500 on them. I'm a 3, I get about 30, get about 4, get about 40, get about 5, get about 50, get about 60, I get about 65. I'm going to get about 7, get about 75. I'm a 7, I get about 7, get about 70, get about 70, get about $7,500 on them. I'm a 7, I get about 7, get about 70, I get about 7, get about 70, get about 7, get about $7,500 on them. I'm a 7, I get about 7, get about 75, get about, did you get to be 75? 8. I'm going to take your 75, Jack. 8,000 online. You're out. Tony beat you on the seats by just this much. Give me $8,000 on the internet. $8,000. 75 is on the seats. He beat you by just a little bit. 8 he did. Now 85, Jack. 85 C. You get 85 to 9,000. I'm 85 to 9. 85 to 9,000 on them. 85 to 9. Get 85 to about 9 to 9,000 on them. I'm 85 to 9. Get 85 to 9. Get 85 to about 9 to 9. 85 to 9. Get 85 to 9,000 on them. I'm 85 to 9. Get 85 to about 9 to 9. 85 to about 85 to 9. 85 to 9. 85 to 9 on them. No, sir. I had $8,000 on the internet, Jack, ahead of you. You had to be 85. I stuck up for you last time. I stuck up for Tony this time. Now 9,000, Tony. He thought he was in also. I got 8,500 bid. Give me $9,000 on him. 9,000. He did 95. How about I get a big about 9,500 on him. 9,000 get 95. 9 is on the World Wide Web. Get 9,500. 9,000 get 95. How about 92 and a half, and he thought of it. Tony, give me 9,500. 9,500 talking. Get about 2. Get about 95. Get about 95. 92 and a half. Big. Get about 5. Get 95. Get 95. Get 95. Get $9,500 on them. 92 50s. Get about 95. Don't want to say yeah. We got to do it quick. Get about 9,500. Get about 2. Get about 95 to my 92 and a half. Get about 95. Get 95. Get 9,500 on the night. Sold her 9,250 on the pair. 394 Parker buys. They know something. Now, is this lot 10, Callie? You can keep me straight. Here's lot 10. I got a new sale order I'm not one ahead on. Here is a pretty special deal. Ties up kind of some of the top genetics that they have selected over the years from the Shaw Cattle Company program in Idaho. Here is a Fort Payne daughter. Fort Payne, of course, was a top-selling bull there several years ago in a Shaw bull sale. The mother to this young female was a top-selling bred heifer in their inaugural sale at $43,000. We've sold several progeny that have been top sellers through this very ring that would be maternal sibs to the cow in the ring. We've sold several sibs to the Fort Payne bull and Shaws that have been top sellers up there. So a pretty neat genetic package here, and you've got the benefit of having that horned mandatory heifer calf at side. Buying two females here, I should have said it, but these springs have not been bred back or exposed. Buying a pair of cattle, you can breed them to the bull of your choice. All right, here we go, lot number 10 and 10-8, and then we'll have some embryos, Dave, so don't let them out. All right, here we go on them, 10 and 10-8. All right, you tell me on a pair of females right here. Get a bit of $3,500 on them. I'm a 3, thinking about 35 to 4. Get a bit of 4, get a bit of 45. I'm 4, thinking about 4, get a bit of 45 to 5,000. I'm 6, 7 and a half, get about 55. I'm a get a bit of 6, get a bit of 65. I'm a 6, get a bit of 7,000. Give me 7, get a bit of 8, get a 8, get a 8, get a 8, get about 75, get a 8, get about 885. I'm a 8, get a 85, you're out on line, get a 8, get a bit 85, get 85, get 85, get 85, get $8,500 on them. I'm a 8, get a 85, get a 8, get about 85, get about 5, get a 85, get a 8, get about 85, 85 to Bill Spit on. $8,000 is bid. What do you say on line? Get a 85, get a $8,500 tonight. 8,000, big at $8,500 tonight. Sold them $8,000 on them. 8,000. 434. Now we'll say the embryos. Same deal applies. We'll do one on these because they are IVF. Guarantee you one, the result, they are IVF. They are fortifieds out of the Great Thor female, the $43,000 donor cow, 2447Z herself. All right, buy the Great Fortified Bull. That is a progeny pedigree or mating set of EPDs right there. Be so much a peacetime sport out of the Great Thor cow. All right, you tell me that I'm going to be 2, you to be 2.5 on them. I'm a 200, to be about 2, to be about 2, to be about 2, to be about 250 on them. I'm a 200, to be about 2, to be about 2, to be about 2, to be about 2, to be about 250 on them. I'm a 200, to be about 2, 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 to 300. I'm 200, to be about 3, to be about 3, to be about 5, get about 3, 3, 3, 2.5, get about $300 on them. I'm 250, to be about 300, to be about 10, to be about 3, 3, 3, to be about 10, to be about 3, to be 3, to be 3, to be 3, to be about 10, to be about $300 on them. I'm 200, to be about 300, to be about 10, to be about 3, to be about 3, to be about 10, to be about 300 spent on them. 2.5 bid over the gate to go. To be 300 on them and I. 2.5, get a 3, to be 3, to be 3 on them and I. Sold them $250 a piece to 1060. 250 times 4. Thank you, Dave. And family. Should be lot number 12 coming. Lot number 12 and 12A. Here is another Fort Payne daughter now. Just so you know, not that it really matters, but 11 and 12 on the genomic test for MD did come back as carriers. Just don't make them to an MD carrier bull, and you'll never have a problem. We're going to say at 12, here's a Fort Payne with an awfully good ace heifer calf at side. I scored this heifer calf as maybe one of the top show heifer prospects at the side of a cow. Better pay attention to this pair. I do believe Ace, the sire of the heifer calf, was lot 1 in Perez's sale a few years ago. They selected him out of there. All right, here we go on another good pair of females right here. Fort Payne daughter with Ace heifer calf aside. Look at the show heifer baby aside. Here we go 3, to be $3,500 on them. I'm 3, thinking about 35. To be about 3, to be about 3, to be about 3, thinking about $3,500 on them. I'm 3, thinking about 35. To be about 3, to be about 30, to be about 3, to be about 30, to be about 3, thinking about $3,500 on them. I'm 3, thinking about 35. To be about 35 to 4,000. I'm 3, about 4, to be about 4, to be about 7.5. 4. I'm at 4, 2.5. To be about 4, to be about 10.5. I'm 4,000 long. Get about 10. Get about 45. Get about 5. Get about 7.5. 5. I'm at 5. Get about 5. Get about 5. 5. Get about 55. I'm at 5. Get about 50. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 55. 55. Get about 55. Another 9. 5. 55. 6 out. 55. Get about 6. You're out, Tony. Get about 6. Get about 6 out. 65. I'm 6. Get about 65. Get about 6 is big. Get about 5. Get about 65. And another 9. 6 out. Get to be 65. Get about 5. 5. Get about 65. And get about 65. And 9. 6 is big. Get about 65. And another 9. Sold them $6,000 on them. 6,000. I'm sorry. I had said the O, the L, and the D. 10-16. I gave you plenty of time. Here's lot number 11. The good news is here's one just almost exactly alike the one we just sold. Got a beautiful udder on this cow. Another popping good ace heifer calf. Great things to come by the progeny of that bull if these new first heifer calves are any indication, John. 11 and 11A. Fort Payne with another ace heifer calf at her side. All right, here we go on them. 11-11A. Another good red-eyed Fort Payne daughter right here. All right, look at the udder quality on her. I'm a 3. Talking about 3,500. I'm a 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 3. Get about 30. Get about 3. Talking about 35. 7.5. 4. I'm 4. Talking about 4. Talking about 10.5. I'm 4. Talking about 10. Get about 4. Get about 10. Get about 4. Talking about 10.5 on them. I'm 4. Talking about 250. Get about 4. Get about 2.5. 2.5. 5. I'm 4,500. Talking about 45. 7.5 on them. 45. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. 5,000. I'm a 5. Get about 5. 2.5. 5. 55. Get about 55. Get about 55. Get about 55. Now 6,000. 55. Get about 6. Get about 6. Get about 65. I'm a 6. Get about 5. Get about 65. Get about 5. Get about 65. Get about 6. Get about 65. Get about 6. 65. Get about 65. 7,000. I'm a target. Get about 7. Divide it by 2 and think of what you're getting. Give me 7,000. 75. 7,500. I'm a 7. Target. Get about 5. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 7. Get about 75. Get about 7,500. Get about 7. Get about 7,500. Get about 775. 7. Get about 7. Get 75. 8,000. 75. Get 8. Don't lose them. Get $8,000 on them. 75. Get 8. I'll take 7.5 right quick. 77.5. 75 is big. Get 7.5 on them. 9. 70. Get about 7.5 on them. 9. Sold them. $7,500 on the pair. 7,500. 372. Thank you, Joe. You had all the action on that one. Here should be lot number 8. Here is little donor prospect time. Donor prospect time. We're going to walk her donor cow in behind her when we sell the embryos. We're going to bring the heifer calf by herself right now. Now, I'll tell you this. Harper's got 2 little show heifers over here in the show barn that they mess with every day, and they've been taking these heifer calves. Well, I guess we called an audible and brought the donor in. So that is the ET heifer. That is her donor mother that's coming in with her, so don't let either one of them out, even though I tell you it probably will.
So a quick story about this cow. We did select her in the Shaw program as a 2-year-old as well. This cow earned the donor pen, the old-fashioned way, just purely on performance. The black body females in the pens we'll sell today is out of a horn bull that's a natural calf that we kept out of this cow for in-herd use. This cow has a great one every time as well. So we've started flush on her. First ETs are right here, what you see. So this spring, well, I take that back. We had some falls. But nonetheless, just a tremendous, tremendous cow.
It is, and I'll tell you a little story about the first time they sold one of these spring ET heifers. We bought her, and she went and won in the first division at Junior National. I may like this one even better than that one. I think here's a poppin' good daughter of Fortified out of a tremendous donor cow right here. You're going to buy the heifer calf first. Just wanted to show you the donor, and then we'll beat her to get embryos. I got $3,000 bet online. Going to be $3,500 on them. I'm a 3. Get about 30. Get about 4. Get about 4. Get about 5. Get about 6. Get about 7. Get about 8. 9. 10. I'm a 10. Get about 10. Get about 11. Get about 12 on her. I'm 11. Get about 12. 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 Get about 13. I'm 12. Get about 13. Get about 13. Get about 13. I'm 14. I'm 30 to 40. Get out online. Get about 14. Get about 30. Get about 13. Get about 14 to 15. I'm 15. Get about 14. Get about 50. Get about 14 to 15 on them. I'm 14 to 15. I got to be 14. You got to be 14.5. 14,500. I'm at 14 to 40. Get about digi. 15 and 5, 15,500, 15 now 5, 15 5, 16,000. I'm at 16. Digi now 17, 16. 17 up high, 18. I'm 17. 18. 18,000. I'm 17. 18 up 19. Now 20. I'm at 20. 20. 21. I'm get about 20 over here. Get about 21. Get 21 2. I'm 20. Get about 2. Get about 2. Get about 20. Get about 22 to 3. I'm 3 4 5. Get about 20. Get about 20. Get about 25,000 on them. I'm 25,000 talking. Get about 20, get about 25, get about 20, get about 20, get about 20, get about 20, get about 25, get about 25. Tell you what, give me 24,000, help me get there. Now 5. 24 is over here on the telephone, going to be $25,000 on her. I'm 20, get about 24, get about $25,000 on the die, 20, get about 25, 25,000, what do you say? 24, get about 5, 5, get about 24, get about 25 on the die. Thanks for what you did do. I sold her at $24,000 on her, 24,000. Abby Hill buys again. What's the buyer number, Joe? He don't have one. We'll get him one. He's got it. He gave it to him. $304. Thank you, Joe. Now we'll say these embryos. There's 4 of these. They're conventional, so we'll guarantee 2. We'll guarantee 2 be so much a piece. They'll be full sibs to a $24,000 heifer calf. And he said the bull mates are outstanding as well. All right, we'll get to see them here in the fall or next fall. All right, here we go. you might want to let the calf get on out of there. I got $400, $450, and $500 on them. That's so much a piece times 4. I'm at 500. Get about 4. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 6. Get about 6. Get about 6. Get about 6. Get 607. I'm saying get about 700. Get about 809. Get about 9. Get about $900 on them. I'm at $800, $1,000. I'm at 9. Get about 5. Get about 10. 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 Get about 10 on them. I'm at 9. Get about $1,000. Get about $1,000 on them. I'm at 900. Get about 10. You get about take 9.5 right quick. Get about 900. Get about 9.5. 9 is on the internet, so there's no mistake. Get about 950. 9 get about 9.5. Get about 950. Get about 950. Get about 9 get about 950. Get about 9. Sold them $900 a piece. They go to CES 1034. Thank you, Kyle and family. 1030 for the buyer. CES predestined. Here's lot number 9 will be your number. We'll walk her mama in here with her. Here's a mandatory heifer calf out of another donor cow that they selected. Of course, the mandate bull is a maternal brother to the dam of this female, to 782C. She was one of the top sellers they selected out of the Shaw program a couple years ago. I tell you what, this is a pretty special mating. Ties together two of the greatest cow families ever in the history of Shaw cattle in the 5139 cow and the 0158X cow. And you're going to bid and buy this great donor prospect, show every prospect. Great set of numbers go with her on her interim EPDs. And then we just wanted to show you her donor mother. She's 2.9 to a 100 on her genomically enhanced numbers. We got them back. All right, here we go on the good heifer calf. You're only buying the heifer calf, not the donor cow. We just wanted to show her to you. I got $3,000 bid on the heifer calf. I'm at 35. I get about 4. Get about 45. I'm at 4. I get about 5. I get about 55. I'm at 5. I get about 6. I get about 6. Get about 6. I'm at 65. I'm at 6. I get about 65. You're out online. Get about 6. Get about 65. Get about 6. Get about $6,500 on them. I'm at 6. I'm going to be 65. I get about 6. Get about 5. Get about 65, get about 6, I get about 65 on them, 62.5. Now 5, Jack. 6,500. 2, I get 5. Now 7.5. I'm 67. I get about 7. I get about 7. I get about 7. I get about 7.5. 7,000. I'm 7. I get about 7. Get 7. Now 2.5. I'm 7. 2.5. Now 5. I'm 75. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 5. Get about 75. No sir. I had 7 ahead of you at Jack. Going to be 75. 7. I get about 75. You're out on the internet too. Going to be 7,000 at Jack. Going to be 7,500. 7th. I'm going to be on 75. Going to get about 5. Get about 7. Get about 75. You got to be 2.5 right quick. 72.50. What do you say, Dave? 72.50. I'll get about 2.5 out of a 9. 7,250 out of a 9. Sold her. $7,000 on her. 7,000. 420. They've been on a bunch of them today. Thank y'all. Here is another good spring. Look at lot number 19 and a heifer calf coming. Here's an 88X daughter that goes back to that 1S cow family that was such a long time powerful donor family in the Larson, the KCL herd in Texas. This one's got an ace heifer calf. Again, a testament to the consistency of that sire group. Look at the phenotype of that good heifer calf. Look at the squareness of hip, the sweet front on this cow. Here's one. I get about 75. Get about 75. Now 8,000. 75. Get about 8,000. Get about 75. Get about 8,000 on them. I'm 75. Get about 8,000. Get about 75. Get about 75. Get about 8 out of that. 75. Get about 8,000 on the 9. 7,500. Get to be 8 out of the 9. Over to 8. Dave. Get to be 8 out of the 75. Get about 8 out of the 8 out of the 9. 80 bills on them. $8,000 on the 9. Sold them. $7,500 on them. $7,500. 303. Bought a great pair right there. Here's lot number 13. There's a popping good set of these springs this year, folks. Here comes another one of them. Here's a heavy-duty daughter. Heavy-duty daughter right here. Originally selected out of that Partners in Progress sale. Here's one that's gone on to be a great producing cow in the program. She's got the bull calf at side, ace bull baby at side, and bear in mind when you buy these bull calf pairs what the bull calves off the side of the cow are averaging here today, folks, and it's over about, 6,000, 7,000, Joe. I do Aggie math. 13A, buying a pair with the good ace bull calf at side this time. All right, here we go on them. Bit of 3 to get about $3,500 on them. I'm 30. I get about 35. I get about 30. Get about 4. Get about 45. Get about 4. Get about 40. Get about about $4,500 on them. I'm 4th, I get about 45. Now 5,000. I'm 4th, I get about 45 on them. I'm 45 and 5, I get about 5, get about 5, get about 45 and 5 on them. I'm 45 and 5, I get about 6, 7.5. I'm 45, get about 7, I get about 7 and 5,000. I'm 7 and 5, get about 7 and 5. I don't get about 7 and 5, 2.5. I'm 5, I get about 2, 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 I get about 5,000. Big, get about 250 out of 9, 5, I get about 2.5 out of 9. Open the gate, let them go. 5,200 to get about 2.5 out of 9. Sold them $5,000 on them. 5,000. 338.2. Thank you. Seven Oaks buys. Hey, glad to have you guys back again. Long-time breeders. Appreciate y'all coming. Talked to him on the phone the other day. Here is lot number 18. Should be, isn't it? Lot number 18, and got a mandatory heifer baby at side. Here's an own daughter of the Churchill stud bull. We know what a job that bull has done. Young cow, good thing right here. Beautiful letter on her, and I do believe she's going to give enough milk to raise this one. Look at the mandatory heifer calf. Isn't she fancy, John?
Yes, this one goes back. If you look at her granddam, the 8128 Sadie Bot cow, she passed away 2 years ago at about 20 years old, if that's right. Her dam's still in production here, flushed her. And she's still in here, had her 9th calf. She's 11 years old and just calved again this spring. This has been a flat good producer. Always ever had heifer calf, never had a bull.
You betcha. Right, here we go. Lot number 18 and 18A. All right, each of them buying a pair of females. You get a big up 3, you get a $3,500 on them. I'm 3, I get about 35, I get about 3, you 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 get about 3, I get about 35, now 4,000. I'm 30, I get about 4, you get about 4, you get about 30, I get about 4, now 45. I'm 4, I get about 4, I get about 4, now 40, I get about 4, now 40, I get about 4, I get about 45. Dave is in, Susan's out, I get to be 4,500. I'm 4, I get about 45, I get about 4, you get about 40, I get about 5, I get about 4, I get about 4,000, $4,500 on them. I'm 4, I get about 45, I get about 45, get about 45. Are you bidding back there? 45, I get about 4 is big. Get about 45, now 5. 42 and a half, she said. Now 45, Dave. I'm 45, 7.5. I'm 40, I get about 7.5. Your turn, Sue. Get about 7, get about 7, get about 7, get about 7, I get about 7.5 on them. 45, 7.5 on them. I'm 45 big. Get about 7, I get about 45, get about 7, get about 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, get about 7 on them. 45, get about 47.5 out of that. 45, get about 7.5, 7.5 out of 9. Sold them 4,500 to 1060. 4,500 Grand Meadows Farm buys 1060. Thank you. Here be lot number 17 right next door. Right next door got another really, really good ace heifer calf. This is a Clearwater daughter. Productive cows, right, Jack? With a really, really high marbling EPD. You want something that'll cultivate some carcass genetics in your herd, better take Holt right here. Good numbers on them both. Buying a pair of females. Really, really nice red-eyed ace heifer calf inside. All right, here we go on lot number 17 and 17A. Heifer baby is high. Did a 3 to get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3, I get about 35, I get about 7, I had a 4th, I get about 4, 10.5, 5. I'm 45, 7.5, 5,000. I'm 7, I get about 5. $5,500 on them. I'm 5, I get about 50, get about 6,000. 50, I get about 6, get about 6, I get about 50, I get about 6, get about 6, I get about 55, get about 6, I get about $6,000 on them. 55, 6,000. You got to be 6. I'll take your 6. I got 2.5 online. Give me 6,500. 62 and a half. Now 5. 7.5. 7,000. Give me 7,000. Get about 7. Get about 7. Get about 7. Now 75. I'm 7,000. Get about 5. 75. 8,000 on them. 75 to 8,000. You're out. Tony. Get 8,000. Get 8,000. 85. I'm 85. 85. 85 on them. 8,000. 85. Now 9. I'm 9. Get 10,000. I'm 9. Get about 10. You get about 10. You get 10. 5. I'm 10,000. 5. Get about 10. Get about 5. Get about 10,000. 500. Get about 10. Get about 5. Get about 10. 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 Big. Get 10. 5. What do you say online? 10,500. I'll get about 10. You get 10. 5. Buy. Sold them $10,000 on them. 10,000. 422 bought them. Thank you. Here be lot number 16. It'll be your number to buy. Lot number 16 will be your number to buy. And here comes a Manhattan daughter. Both they used in the program. Again, from the Churchill Ranch in Montana. Here's a young cow, primer life, just a 5-year-old. Cavanese genetics here, 11.3 on her CD, negative 0.5 on her birth. Got a mandatory, really, really nice polled heifer calf at her side. All right, buying a pair of cattle right here. Lot number 16, 16A. All right, here we go on the pair right here. Tap it down. Get about 3s big. Get about $3,500 on them. I'm 3. I get about 35. Get about 3. Get about 35. Get about 3. I get about 35 to 4. I get about 45 to 5. I'm 45 to 5. I get about 5 to 50. I get about 6,000. 50. I get about 6. Get about 6. 65. I'm gonna get about 65. I get about 7. I get about 7. 75. I'm 7. I get about 75. Get about 5. Get about 75. Get about $7,500 on them. I'm 7. I get about 75. Did you get about 75? 8,000. 75 to 8. is on the internet. 95. Tony's in. Susan's talking to be 9,500. I'm a 9,500. Big about 9,500. It was banana 9,900. 9,95. You want to change your mind? 9,500. Sold them $9,000 on them to 1016. 9,000. We're going to move to the semen. You can empty your ring. Tell him we'll be to it in just a moment. Here's 20A through F. We're going to offer the semen. What we've got is there's 30 units on each of these sires. We're going to do it quickly. I'm not going to bore you with it, but we wanted to share some semen with you. There's 5 units in each package. You can take as many packages as you want, and it'll be so much a piece times 5 in increments of 5. So if you want 2 packages, it'll be so much times 10. 3 packages times 15, so on and so forth, up to 30 units. Here is the mandatory bull. We'll say a choice or you can take as many as you want. We're selling 20A, and you can take them consecutively down through 20F. I got $50 a piece.
Never mind. I was just going to say, he's a true Cavanese bull. We calved his first daughters this spring, or his first sire of what you saw today. We bred him to olive virgin heifers last spring. We did last fall, and we are again this spring. True heifer bull. The Hereford started calving, matter of fact, before the Angus did this spring.
And I'll tell you something about the mandate and mandatory cattle. They come little bitty, and when you look at them, you're going to think, man, that one's never going to get there. And they do, don't they, John? By weaning time, it's a totally different animal. I've seen a bunch of them across the country in my own herd and others back at Shaw's, and they will come small and they will grow. Great center numbers on this bull. I've got $50 a unit on at least 5 units. 50 times 5 is the bid. Give me $55 on them. I'm 50. Get about 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 $55 on them. I'm 50. 55. Get about 50. Get about 5. Get about 50. Get about 50. Get about 55 on the 50's bid. 55. Get about 55 on the 50's bid. $55 on the sold out. $50 times at least 5. How many do you want? Let us know. He gets A at least, and that's buyer 1060. Let us know if you want more than just 5, Dave. Wants 15, so he got A, B, and C at $50. Anybody else want it at 50? It might get higher, because we're only going to sell a total of 30. Buyer number. All right, we've got 5 left. 414 took D and E. You got 5 units left. Anybody want it at 50? It might get higher. It's the last 5 we're going to offer on mandatory. All right. Buyer number. 311. All right, we're going to move to the fortified bull. We got the same deal, 30 units in increments of 5, and we will offer it to you. You want to talk about him?
So this bull is our partnership bull. We selected out awards with Perez, Wheeler Farms, Fawcett's in South Dakota, and McGuffey's in Mississippi. Unfortunate event with this bull. After the sale at Ward's, we sent him to Bull Stud, and we were selling quite a bit of semen. However, Perez was getting possession that first spring, and a big bull got in there, broke his leg. So we went to Texas, and he had surgery. He's at our bull facility now. We got him back. We collect semen, and this is a great semen producer. Irrelevant if he has a broken leg. We jump him once a week, and he'll make 200, 300 units every jump. After all what he had going on, I think the fertility's there, because he never has been collected that he did not go into freeze. And that's a true statement after a broken leg, antibiotics, infection. So, and you see what his calf's done today. This is a bull we got high hopes for. The oldest ones are yearlings. Will breed 2 weeks from now, and we're really excited about these cattle.
Yes, and that fertility, John, applies to both the bulls and the females. His daughters will be fertile, too. He is homozygous polled as well. I've got $50 on the first group at 5 times the money. Give me $55 a unit. I'm going to get about 50, get about 55. I'm going to get about 50, 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 55, get about 59, 55, get about 59, 55, about 50, 55, sold it $50 a unit, and he wants how many this time? It goes to 1060. Grand Meadows buys again. He got at least A, 5 times the money. How many do you want? takes 20. So he got A, B, C, and D. Same deal. Anybody else wanted at 50? We got E and F left. Anybody else want some? He took it right there. Jim Reed, your section, right there waving his hand way up in the air. 332. How much you want, Brian? Just takes 5. And I've got, I've got a bid. I'm going to open it up, Scott, because you popped in there. I'm going to let you have the option at $50 because you popped up on the screen. Is that okay, Katie? It popped up and went away. Huh? Click it again, Scott, and I'll let you have it at 50 if you want it. Because that's what we honored the other gentleman at. Real quickly, Scott, click it again online if you want the last 5 units of the Fortified. If not, we're going to offer it at auction. Okay. 1071 gets it. All right. Now we're going to move to the Ace Bull. And, of course, these are the first babies we've seen here. And we've got 30 units of him as well. He was at Lot 1, $20,000 half-interest selection out of the 2019 Perez Cattle Bull Sale. They're owning with Perez Cattle Company. Here we go on it. All right, you tell me on the good Ace Bull. We're going to get about $50 is bid, $55. I'm $50. Get about $50 on it. I'm $50, get about $50's big, get about $5, get about $50, 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 $55 available spend on it. $50, get about $55, $55. Sold it $50 a unit times at least 5, and it goes to 1071 this time. Let us know, Scott, how much you want. It's in increments of 5. Type in your chat room, please, Scott. He wants 10 units. All right, anybody else want some at $50? All right, buyer number. 414 took 5. We got 15 units left. 332 took 5 at $50. Anybody else? We got 10 left. Anybody else want it? We got 10 units left at 50. All right, here we go. It might get higher. I'm at 40. Get about 45. Get about $45 on it. I'm 40. Get about 40. Get about 40. Get about 45. 45 at the back. Get about $50. I'm 40. Get about 40. Get about 50. Get about 50. He's in at 45. Get about 50 out of the knife. 45. Get about 50 out of the knife. 45. Get about 50. 50 out of the knife. Sold it to him. $45 way in the back. Takes the last 10. Well, folks, you've been a great crowd. I'm going to switch microphones and yield this one to Colonel Eddie Burks. We're into the Good Angus division.
Thank you, Matt, and congratulations on a great Hereford sale. To everyone involved, always a pleasure to be here at Tennessee River, and we're going into a great set of Angus stock, and swing of gates there, gentlemen. We're going to bring you a trio of heifers here, 103 A, B, and C.
Yeah, Eddie, sometimes you don't know what you have, but we were pretty certain how this mating was going to turn out. John and Randa were pretty intelligent one day when they selected the A442 cow from the McPeak program, the CAM program, a few years back. She was the featured Angus female in last year's sale as a donor when I selected her for Pollard Farm. She was a top-selling lot in last year's sale. They had already mated that female to hometown. That resulted in these heifer calves, and they'll have some bull mates to them as well. When we got the genomic enhanced TPDs back, these 3 females really rose to the upper echelon of the breed. And depending on where you put your emphasis, there's probably one of these that will fit your needs. But I'm going to, in particular, point out the 103C heifer. A 12 on her calving ease direct, a 1.9 for birth, a 75 weaning, 142 at a year, a 34 for milk, a 1.77 marbling, a 95 ribeye, a 71 on her $M, a $235 B, and $376 C. If you run a sort among non-parent females, around 200,000 head of genomically enhanced non-parent females in the current breed, and you run the staples that drive dollar B and C as minimums with her EPD profile, there are two head out of 200,000 that rise to the top, and this one's one of them, 103C. So we're going to offer 100% of one choice only. They're going to retain the other two of these heifer calves, and I think here's a tremendous opportunity to buy into one of the females that is destined to have her impact on the entire breed going forward.
All right, and a great way to get the Angus breed started. We got several people on the phone here and on the internet. We'll try to bear with you and give you time. All right, the Angus auction zone, you tell me what you want to do on it. Who said 100,000? Happy to be on 100. Let's go 5. Happy to be on 5, 75. Happy to be on 75, 10. Happy to be on 12, 5, 15. Happy to be on 15, 17, 5. Thank you, down 20. Happy to be on 20, bid 2, 5. Happy to be on 22, 5, 25. Happy to be on 7, 5. Now 30. Happy to be on 30. Thank you, down 2, 5. You're out online, 2, 5, 35. Happy to be on 35, 7, 5. Thank you, down 40. Down 2, 5. Down 45. Down 7, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. You're out online. Happy to be on 47, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. Got 45 bid. You want to be 47, 5? 47, 5. 47, 5. Everybody's out online. You want to be 47, 5? Happy to be on 47, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. Happy to be on 47, 5. Here we go. Think about what we're doing here. You want to be 47, 5? I got 45,000 bid. You got to be 47, 5. Now 50. Now 50,000. Now 50,000. 50. Give me that 8 then. Now 50. Now 50,000. Now 50,000. Happy to be on 50. Happy to be on 50. Now 2. 52,000. Happy to be on 52. Happy to be on 52,000. 50's bid. 52. Thank you. Now 3. 52, 53. Happy to be on 52, 53. 53,000. Happy to be on 53. Happy to be on 53. Now 4. Thank you. Now 55. Now 55,000. Now 55. Happy to be on 55. Now 7. 8. Go on and give me 60,000. Try to own her. 60,000. 60,000. Happy to be on 60. Happy to be on 60,000. Happy to be on 60. You want to be 58? You want to be 58? 58. Did you? Randy wants you to remember there's only 2 in the breed like this. You want to be 58? 58,000. Happy to be on 58. Happy to be on 58,000. Happy to be on 58,000. Happy to be on 58,000. Happy to be on 8. Happy to be on 58,000. Hold up. I did. Is that not right? I got bad news. I got 6. You can be 7, though. You want to be 57? 56, 57, 56, 57, 57, 57. Now he's trying to FaceTime him back here. 57,000, 56, 57,000. Everybody's out online. 57,000, 56, 57. Happy to be on 57,000. Happy to be on 7 to 7. Happy to be on 57,000. Happy to be on 7. 57. Well, I sold it up here on the phone. 56,000. 344. Mark Butts buys Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Does he know which one? Does he have to pick now? Buyer 344. He does take the C heifer at 56,000. Gets a great home. Thank you, Mark. All right. We'll let them stroll out. Here comes 104 and 104A.
Okay, yeah. He's talking to. All right, here we go. We're moving into these fall pairs. We got those ET babies out of the way, and congratulations to Mark on his selection there. This is Randa had her favorite pair, which was lot 3. This is John's favorite pair. And you talk about a prototypical beef cow, and I think you can say that about the mama, but in my opinion, Eddie, look at that heifer calf by Powerball inside. That's a bull they chose to use after seeing the results of that in the Shaw program up in Idaho. Jimmy Sitz has used him heavily, too. He's done great things. Here's an outcross donor prospect with a great set of numbers. The cow's 4 long safe back to Bowery. We know what the pay weight daughters have done. Pick and choose between mother and daughter.
You want one that'll raise a calf as big as she is? Just and here's already done it. Here we go. You say your choice. Say your choice. Take the cow, the calf or double your bidding on them both. Who said 5,000? Happy to bound 5, to bound 3. Now 5. Happy to bound 35, 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Now 45. Now 5. Happy to bound 5,000. Happy to bound 5. Now 55. Now 6,000. Happy to bound 6. Happy to bound 6,000. Happy to bound 6. Now 5. Happy to bound 65. Happy to bound 6,500. Happy to bound 6,500 all. Happy to bound 65. Happy to bound 6,500. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 6,500. Happy to bound 5. 6,500 all. I got 6 on the phone back here. You want to be 65 online? 65. Happy to bound 65. 2.5. Now 5. Now 65. Happy to bound 6,500. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 6,500. 65. Now 7.5. 67.5, 65, 7.5, 65, 7.5, happy to bound 65, 7.5, 67.5, and happy to bound 67.5. Sold them 6,500 on choice, 6,500. 449's a buyer. Takes a baby at 6,500 by her 449. Now say you the factory. Wheeler Farms, Oklahoma bound. Say you the factory. She's safe. Bowery. Happy to be down 5. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 20. Pound 3. Happy to bound 3,000. Now 5. Now 4. Happy to bound 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 4. Now 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Now 45. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 5,000. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 5. Now 5. Happy to bound 5,000 all. Now 55. Happy to bound 5,500. Let them go. Happy to bound 5,500. Happy to bound 5. Now 5. Happy to bound 55. You'll be 2.5. Now 5. Now 55. Happy to bound 55. Happy to bound 55. Now 7.5. You got to be 7.5. 6,000. 6,000. Happy to bound 6. Happy to bound 6,000. Happy to bound 6. Happy to bound 6,000 all. Now 2.5. Happy to bound 62.5. Happy to bound 2.5. Happy to bound 62.5. Happy to bound 62.5. Tony, we're out. 62.5. Sold them 6,000. 6,000. 333. Here will be.
Be looking at lot number 115. You want to buy an Angus herd bull prospect, better take hold right here. This pay weight daughter produced this stellar bull calf at side. Be Cavanese with growth. Excellent set of numbers. The cow is check safe to rainfall AI with a bull calf again, due about September the 27th.
All right, let you pick and choose here, cow or the bull calf. Happy to bound 5,000. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 3. 35. Happy to bound 35. Happy to bound 3. 35. Happy to bound 3,500. Now 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 35. 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 4. And 4. Happy to bound 4,000 all. Happy to bound 4. Happy to bound 4. And 4. 4. Happy to bound 35. 4. 4,000. Happy to bound 35. 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 4. And 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 35. 4. Happy to bound 35. 4. Happy to bound 4. Now 45. Now 2.5. 5. Happy to bound 45. Happy to bound 45. Happy to bound 45, 7.5. Now 5. Now 5,000. Happy to bound 5. Happy to bound 5,000. Happy to bound 5. 5. Happy to bound 5,000. Now 2.5. 5 bid 2.5. We're out on line, Ryan. 52.5. 52.50. Happy to bound 5 bid 2.5. Happy to bound 52.5. Sold them 5,000 on choice. 5,000. Wheeler takes a cow. Thank you. All right, see you that bull calf. Happy to be down 2. Happy to be on 2. 2.5. 5. Happy to be on 25. Spin that bull calf out there. 7.5. Happy to be on 27.5. Happy to be on 25. 7.5. Happy to be on 25. 7.5. Happy to be on 27.50 all. Happy to be on 27.5. Happy to be down front. Happy to be on 7.5. 25. 7.5. Happy to be on 25. 7.5. We'll set him in then. 15. 17.5. 2. Now 2.5. 5. Now 7.5. 3. Now 3,000. Happy to be on 3. Happy to be on 3. Hello. 2.5. Now 2.5. Happy to be on 32.5. Let him go. Happy to be on 5. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 35. To 5. 5. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 5. To 5. 5. Happy to be on 35. Sold him Deavers away. 32.50. 32.50. $369. Thank you, Jack, for all the help.
Here's lot number 105. Here's another poppin' good daughter, a Powerball at the side of this, Charlotte 5411. If you want a pretty uniquely bred little donor prospect, look at this young thing right here, a 3-year-old. She is by their resident herd sire here, 5411, with a 2.6 to 121 spread, and with a $287 C and a $94 M, ranking in the upper echelon of the breed. 4+ along to Bowery, and she traces back to that Fly Biz 110 cow. You're going to see a set of those ET daughters come here momentarily. Pick and choose between the cow, Bredback Bowery, or the great Powerball Heifer baby.
On another good Powerball baby. Here we go. On choice. Happy to be on 5,000. Happy to be on 5. Let's go 2. Happy to be on 2. Thank you, 25. Happy to be on 2. 25. Happy to be on 2,500. Happy to be on 5. Happy to be on 2,500 all. Happy to be on 25. 3. Happy to be on 7.5. 3. Happy to be on 3. Happy to be on 3. Happy to be on 3. 3. 3. Happy to be on 3. Happy to be on 3. 3. Now 2.5. 5. Happy to be on 35. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 5. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 5. Now 7. 7.5. Have it about 35, 7.5. Got to be 7.5 on line, Tony. Now 4. 4. Have it about 4,000. Have it about 4. Have it about 4. Now 4. Have it about now 2.5. Now 45. Have it about 45. Have it about 45. Now 7.5. Have it about 45, 7.5. Have it about 45, 7.5. Now 5. You're on the same place, 2.5, 55. Have it about 55. Have it about 5,500. Have it about 5,500's all. 55. Now 7.5. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Have it about 6. Now 2.5. Have it about 60. 2.5. 6 bid. 2.5. Have it about 2.5. Have it about 62.5. Here we go. Now 5. Have it about 6,500. Have it about 5. Have it about 65. 65, sir. 65. Now 7.5. Have it about 65. 7.5. Have it about 65. 7.5. Have it about 67.5. Have it about 67.5. 7. 7,000. Have it about 7 to 7. Get on even money and owner. Have it about 7. Have it about 7,000. Have it about 7 to 7. Have it about 7,000. Have it about 7. Gotta go. 7,000. Here we go. Have it about 7 to 7. Have it about 7. Yes or no? 7,000. Have it about 7. Told her 60. 750 on choice. 60. 750. Takes the count. 67.50. All right, 325. Thank you. All right, now say that. I'll say you that good Powerball baby here. Yes, sir. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. And have it about 2. 2.5. 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. Now 7.5. 3. Have it about 3,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. 7.5. Have it about 7.5. 4. Now 4,000. Have it about 4. Have it about 4. Now 2.5. 4 bid 2.5. Let them go. Have it about 42.5. Hand of it about 2.5. Hand of it about 42.50. Have it about 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Hand of it about 42.50. Sold her 4,000. 4,000. 439. Thank you, John. Here will be 114A. 114A, a single lot here. The cow is out.
Yeah, the mother to this heifer calf had the misfortune of checking open, so we pulled her out of the offering. But here's another really, really good Powerball bull calf. Oh, we moved him. I'm looking at an old sale order. I'm sorry. This is 109.
109. 109A. Here's a pair.
Here is a priority daughter, and again, you see the P14 cow in the bottom side of the pedigree. That is a donor that's been a staple here in the program. We've had several of the top sellers in past Dixieland Delight sales that have been daughters, direct daughters of that P14 cow. She's an absolute monster of a female. You got the Bowery heifer calf at her side. We'll let you pick and choose. The cow's bred back this time, carrying a bull calf by that dark fire bull due about the 27th of September.
All right, you'll never go wrong owning a P14 daughter. Yes, sir. Let you pick and choose here. RW bid. Here we go. Have it about 3. Have it about 3, 35. Have it about 3, 35, 4. Have it about 4, 45. Have it about 45. Have it about 7.5, 5. Now 5,000. Now 2.5. 55. Have it about 55. Have it about 55. Have it about 5,500. Have it about 5,500's all. Have it about 55. Have it about 5,500. Have it about 55. Have it about 5,500's all. Have it about 5,500. Have it about 5. Have it about 5,500. Have it about now 7.5. Have it about 55. 7.5. Hand it about 57.5. 57.5. 57.5. Hand it about 57.5. Sold him 5,500 on choice. 5,500. He takes Shady Brook. Takes the. Sure, he takes the cow. Thank you, Vince. Takes the cow. All right. Has he got a number? All right, doesn't have a number. Shady Brook buys, Leoma, Tennessee. All right, now, say you that heifer baby. Say you the Bowery heifer calf. Have it about now. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2, 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. Now 7.5. Have it about 3. Have it about 3,000. Have it about 3. Have it about 8. Now 3. Now 2.5. Have it about 3 bid 2.5. Have it about 32.50. Have it about 3 bid 2.5. Deeber's in 3. Now 2.5. Have it about 32.5. Hand it about 2.5. Here we go. Have it about 32.5. Let them walk. Have it about 32.5. Hand it about 2.5. Have it about 32.50. Have it about 2.5. 32.50. 32.5. Sold him 3,000. Deeber's way 3,000. 348. 348. Thank you. Here will be a new pin. Oh, looky here. 101 A, B, and C. Here's what
we're
going to
bring you a set of flushmate sisters again. Then you're going to see some eternal sibs behind them. These are the plus ones out of the great Fly Biz 110 cow, the $40,000 valued donor cow. They own in partnership with John Geblinger and his family in Texas. But I think 3 very special heifer calves by one of the popular bulls of the day, the Confidence Plus Son Plus One. Bred in the Benoit program will let you pick and choose between these 3 heifer calves. Their genomic EPDs are there for you. you. You can take them 1, 2, or 3 times the money, and then we'll sell the embryos after.
All right. Been a lot of discussion about which one's the best one here. I don't think you can go wrong in any of the 3. Here we go. Abba-da-bound 2,000. Abba-da-bound 25-3. Abba-da-bound 3, thank you, 5. Abba-da-bound 35-4. Abba-da-bound 4,000. Abba-da-bound 4. Abba-da-bound 4, now 45. Abba-da-bound 45-5. Abba-da-bound 5,000 all. Abba-da-bound 5. Abba-da-bound 5,000. Abba-da-bound 5. Abba-da-bound 5,000. Now 55. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 55. 55. 5 bid 5,500. Abba-da-bound 5. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Abba-da-bound 6. Abba-da-bound 6,000. Abba-da-bound 6,000. Abba-da-bound 6,000. Give me 7.5. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. Abba-da-bound 65. Abba-da-bound 65. Abba-da-bound 7.5. 7. Now 7,000. Abba-da-bound 7. Abba-da-bound 7,000. Abba-da-bound 7 to 777. Abba-da-bound 7,000. 2.5. Abba-da-bound 7 bids. I got 7 online with Tony. You got to be 2.5. Sam, you and Kyle are out. 72.5. 7 bid 2.5. Abba-da-bound 72.5. Abba-da-bound 2.5. Here we go. 7 bid 2.5. Abba-da-bound 72.5. Abba-da-bound 2.5. 72.50. 72.5. Sold them 7,000 on pick. Tony Lassiter buys. Thank you, Tony. Which one would you like, or how many? A, B, or C, or any multiple thereof at 7,000 each. Takes the A heifer at 7,000. Buyer number 1016. All right, we got B and C left. B and C are left. Here we go. Abba-da-bound 2. Abba-da-bound 2. 25-3. Abba-da-bound 3,000. Abba-da-bound 3. Abba-da-bound 35. Abba-da-bound 35. My favorite's still left. Abba-da-bound 35. Abba-da-bound 3,500. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 3,500's all. Abba-da-bound 35. Now 4. Abba-da-bound 34. Abba-da-bound 7.5. 4. Now 45. Now 5. Now 5,000. Abba-da-bound 5. Abba-da-bound 5,000. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 5,000's all. Abba-da-bound 5. Now 55. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 55. Sam and Kyle, you're out again. 5,500's all. Abba-da-bound 55. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 5 to 5. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Now 6,000. Abba-da-bound 6. Abba-da-bound 6,000. Now 5. Abba-da-bound 6,500. Abba-da-bound 5 to 5. Abba-da-bound 6,500's all. 65. Abba-da-bound 6,500. Abba-da-bound 5 to 5. Abba-da-bound 6,500. Abba-da-bound 5, 5, 5. Abba-da-bound 65. Sold them 6,000 again to Tony Lassiter, 1016. Tony, which one would you like this time, or both? B, C, or both, Tony? Excuse me? Takes the B at 6,000. Buyer 1016. Thank you, Tony. Got the C left. Here we go. Abba-da-bound 2, 25. Abba-da-bound 25. Abba-da-bound 25, 3. Abba-da-bound 3. Thank you, now 5. Abba-da-bound 3 and 5. Abba-da-bound 35. Abba-da-bound 35, 7.5, 4. Now 4,000. Abba-da-bound 4. Abba-da-bound 4. Now 2.5, 45. Abba-da-bound 45. Abba-da-bound 45, 7.5. Abba-da-bound 45, 7.5. I'm 45, 7.5. And Abba-da-bound 47.5. And Abba-da-bound 47.5. Hello, 5. Now we got to be 5. Now 2.5. Oh, no. He's got to be 5,000. I got 7.5 here. You got to be 5,000, Sam. I got 47.5 here in the crowd ahead of you, Sam. Just a tick. Give me 5,000. Now 2.5. 50, 2.5. 52.50. Abba-da-bound 2.5. Abba-da-bound 52.5. Abba-da-bound 52.5. Here we go. 52.5. Abba-da-bound 52.50. Abba-da-bound 2.5. 2.5. Abba-da-bound 52.5. 52.5. Hello. Now 55. Abba-da-bound 55. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 55. Abba-da-bound 55.
She's the best numbered one.
55. 55, Sam. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 55. 5,500. Abba-da-bound 5,500. Abba-da-bound 55. Now 7.5. 55. 7.5. Abba-da-bound 55. 7.5. Abba-da-bound 57.5. I sold her online as well. 5,500. Shaw Cattle buys. Idaho bound 1059. Thank you, Sam.
Now, here's the full sib embryos, Eddie. There's 4 of these. They're conventional, so we'll guarantee at least 2 as long as you use a certified embryologist. Be so much a piece times 4.
All right, what's your bid times 4? Here we go. $1,000. Abba-da-bound 1,000. Abba-da-bound 200. 2.5. 3. Abba-da-bound 300. Abba-da-bound 3. 3. 3. Abba-da-bound 300's all. Abba-da-bound 300. Now half. 3.5. 4. Abba-da-bound 400. Abba-da-bound 4. Now half. Abba-da-bound 400. 4.5. 4.5. 5. Abba-da-bound 500. Abba-da-bound 5. 5. 5. Abba-da-bound 500's all. Abba-da-bound 500. Abba-da-bound 5. 5. 5. Abba-da-bound 500. Abba-da-bound 5. 5. Abba-da-bound 500. Abba-da-bound 5. Now half. 500. 5.5. 500. 5.5. Now 600. You got to be 600 online. I got 5.5 in the crowd. Got to be 600, Jenny. Abba-da-bound 600. Abba-da-bound 600. Now a half. You got to be a half online. You got to be a half here in the crowd. Got 600 online. Now a half. Abba-da-bound 600. 6.5. Abba-da-bound 600. 6.5. Abba-da-bound 650. Abba-da-bound 6.5. What do you say, guys? 6.5. Abba-da-bound 600 and a half. Abba-da-bound 6.5. Abba-da-bound 650. Now 7. Now 700, Jenny. 700. Abba-da-bound 700. Abba-da-bound 7 to 7. Abba-da-bound 700. Now half. 700. 7.5. Abba-da-bound 700. 7.5. Abba-da-bound 7.5. Sold them online, 700 times 4. B&L buys, Kentucky bound, 1040. Thank you. Here will be...
Here's the Stellars out of that same great cow, and I often kid when we sell progeny at 110, and I hope Clarence and Anita Fry are listening back in Oklahoma, but she's been a cash cow literally to me because I first sold her as a heifer calf, a baby spring heifer calf on the side of her cow, and she just continues to be a great producer. I think here's the next example of that in these two Stellar daughters that are coming. Stellar, of course, one of the popular Cavanese bulls across the breed. The genomically enhanced TPDs show the differences in these two genomically, but I think two donor prospects that are a month younger, Eddie, than the 101 heifers that we just offered to you. We'll let you pick and choose, and we got some embryos to sell behind them as well.
These Stellar progeny are quite popular from coast to coast, folks. Here you go. Out of one of the great cows, we'll let you pick and choose A, B, or W bid. Here we go. Happy to bound 2,000. Happy to bound 2, 2.5, 5. Happy to bound 5, 7.5, 3. Happy to bound 3, down limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3,000 all. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3, down limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3, down limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3,000. Happy to bound 3, now 2.5. Happy to bound 2.5, 5. Happy to bound 35, now 7.5. Happy to bound 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5. And 35, 7.5, and limit to bound 35, 7.5, and limit to bound 37.5, 4. Now 4,000. And 4. Happy to bound 4 down your out, Sam 4. Happy to bound 4 down, limit to bound 4, 4, 4, limit to bound 4. Now 2.5. And 4 bid, 2.5, limit to bound 2.5, 45. Happy to bound 7.5, 5. Now 5. Happy to bound 5,000. Happy to bound 5, limit to bound now 55. Yeah, you got to be 55. Happy to bound 55. Happy to bound 55 now 6. Happy to bound 55, 6,000. Happy to bound 55, 6,000. Limit to bound 6, now 5. Happy to bound 6,500. Limit to bound 5, to find, limit to bound 6,500 all. Happy to bound 6,500. Limit to bound 5, to find, limit to bound 6,500. Limit to bound 5, to find, limit to bound 65, 65. Sold them 6,000 on choice, 6,000, 10, 16. Lassiter buys. Thank you, Tony. You want A, B, or both at 6,000? Takes the A at 6,000. Thank you. And say you the B. Say you the B. All right, here we go. On the B heifer. Happy to bound 25. Happy to bound 7.5, 3. Happy to bound 3 down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3,000 all. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3 down on the B heifer. 3,000. 3,000 all. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3 down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3 down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3,000. Here we go. Happy to bound 3 down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound. Didn't think there's that much difference. 3,000. Happy to bound 3. She's green. A difference at this age could all be in recip mother here, folks. Take advantage of the opportunity. 3,000. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3 down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3, limit to bound 3. You'll be 7.5 and 25, 7.5. Happy to bound 25, 7.5. I got 25 online. Now 7.5. 25, 7.5. Thank you. Now 3,000, James. Now 3,000. Happy to bound 3. Let them go. Happy to bound 3, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3, down, limit to bound 3, 3, 3, limit to bound 3, down, limit to bound 3. 3,000. Sold them 27.50. Keep them together. 10.16 at 27.50. Thank you, Tony. Goodbye right there.
Now we've got two sets of embryos. There's 4 in each of these packages. You got the Hoover know-hows in 102C and the Rainfalls in the 102D. There are 4 sets of conventional embryos in both of those lots. We'll let you pick and choose. It'll be so much a piece times 4. You can have 102C or 102D, or if you want all 8 of them, it'll be 8 times the money.
All right, let you pick and choose here. Rainfalls or know-hows. Yes, sir. Happy to bound guaranteed 2 pregnancies. Here we go. Happy to bound 2.5, 3. Happy to bound 300.5. Happy to bound 303.5, and a bit of bound 350, a bit of bound 3.5, and a bit of bound 350s all. Now 4. Happy to bound 3.5, 4 now half. Happy to bound 400, 4.5, 5. Happy to bound 500, a bit of bound now half. 500, 550, a bit of bound 5.5, and a bit of bound 550s all. Happy to bound 500, 5.5, now 600. Happy to bound 600, a bit of bound 10, a bit of bound 5.5, 600s all. Happy to bound 5.5, 600, a bit of bound 10, a bit of bound 600, a bit of bound 6. Sold them 550, 550 on choice. Takes the fly of the Rainfalls, 550 times 4. Thank you, Doc. Farmington.
Yeah, he knows what they'll do. He bought a heifer calf that would be about that same mating.
325.
Thank you.
All right, now see you the know-hows times 4. Happy to bound 200, 2.5. 3. Now half 4. 4 way in the back, Jack. 4 now half 5. Happy to bound 5 now 50. Happy to bound 500, 5.5. Happy to bound 500, 5.5. And a bit of bound 550. Happy to bound 500, 5.5. And a bit of bound 550. A bit of bound 5.5, 5.5. And a bit of bound 550. A bit of bound 5.5, 550. Sold them up here. 500 times 4. 345. Thank you, Matt. Now look at in your book. 113. 113A.
Yeah, we only had 2 of these fall cows that didn't check safe in calf, and the mother to this heifer calf was one of them. But we felt that this heifer calf was such quality and such a donor prospect that we wanted to leave her in and offer her to you. By the Muck and Tice bull, a bull that's making waves across the breed. Here's a big-bodied donor prospect in 113A.
These entices are powerful. Right here you go, 113A. Abbott who said 5,000. Abbott bound 5, Abbott bound 2. Abbott bound 2, bid 2.5, 5. Abbott bound 2,500, Abbott bound 5, 5, 5, 5, Abbott bound 2,500 off. 5, 7.5. Abbott bound 7.5, 3. Abbott bound 3,000. Now 2.5. Now 5. Abbott bound 7.5. Abbott bound 35, 7.5. Abbott bound 37.5, 4. Now 2.5. Abbott bound 42, 50. Abbott bound 2.5. Abbott bound 2.5, 45. Abbott bound 45. You're out, Jack. 45. Abbott bound 45. Abbott bound 4,500. Abbott bound 5 to 5. Abbott bound 4,500 all. 42.5, 5. Abbott bound 4,500. Abbott bound 5 to 5, 5, 5. Now 7.5. Abbott bound 45, 7.5. Abbott bound 45, 7.5. And Abbott bound 47.5. Let her go. 45, 7.5. And Abbott bound 47.5. And Abbott bound 47.50. Abbott bound 47.5. 47.5. Solar 4,500 online. 4,500. 10-16. Lassiter. Thank you, Tony. Here will be.
We're going into a new pen, Eddie. Well, we're turned over to lot number 120. We're leading off into these spring pairs. Here is a 3-year-old with a heifer calf at side. Here's a Baldridge Command female bred in the Shaw program with, guess what, a hometown heifer calf at side. Look at the numbers on her, $174 B, $289 C. Upper echelon of the breed, buying a pair of females. Beautiful udder here. These have not been bred or exposed. They are open. You can breed them to the bull of your choice or take them right to transplant.
Great set of these spring pairs today, folks. Here we go, lot 120 and 128. Here we go, 25, 7.5, 3. Abbott bound 3,000. Abbott bound 3, Abbott bound 3, and 3, 3, now 2.5, 35. Abbott bound 7.5, 4. Abbott bound 4, now 2.5, 45. Abbott bound 45, now 7.5, thank you, sir, 5. Now 5,000, now 5, now 2.5. Abbott bound 5. Abbott bound 55. Abbott bound 55. Abbott bound 5,500. Abbott bound 5,500 all. Abbott bound 5,500. Abbott bound 55, 7.5. Abbott bound 55, 7.5. Everybody's out online. 57.5. Let her go. Abbott bound 55, 7.5. And Abbott bound 57.5. And Abbott bound 55, 7.5. Here we go. 57.5. Solar 5,500. 5,500. 434. 5,500. Here will be 119. Right beside her there.
Yeah, right next door. Here's another Baldridge Command daughter out of the Shaw program again, this time with the high marbling sire Cash heifer calf at side, buying a pair of cattle again. Look at the marbling number on that heifer baby, a 1.33. That's genomically enhanced TPD.
I like that heifer baby. 2,000. Abbott bound 2, 2.5, 5. Abbott bound 2,500. Abbott bound 5, 7.5, 3. Abbott bound 3,000. Abbott bound 3, 3, 3. Abbott bound 3, now 2.5. Thank you, 5. Abbott bound 35. Abbott bound 3,500. Abbott bound 5. Thank you, now 7.5, 4. Now 4,000. Abbott bound 4, now 2.5. I'll let her go 2.5. 4 bid 2.5. Abbott bound 42.5. And Abbott bound 2.5. Abbott bound 42.5. 45. Abbott bound 45. 45. Get her out. Abbott bound 4,500. Abbott bound 45. Now 5. Now 7.5. 45. 7.5. 45. 7.5. And Abbott bound 45. 7.5. 45. 7.5. Deavers in lead. 45. 7.5. And Abbott bound 47.5. 47.5. Here we go. 47.5. Solar 4,500. 4,500. 392, 392. Here will be
123 will be your number to buy. If
here's my favorite.
A couple of pages over. Here is a beautiful, substantial daughter. She's out of that great donor, 4164. You've got the Coleman Charlo 5411 heifer baby at side.
I love this pair. Abbott bound 2, 2.5, 5. Abbott bound 2,500. Abbott bound 25 to 5. Thinking now 7.5, 3. Abbott bound 3,000. Abbott bound 3 to 3 to 3. Now 2.5. Thank you, sir. 5, 35, 35, 35, 7.5, 4. 4 now 2.5. 4 bid 2.5, 45, 7.5, 5. Abbott bound 5,000. Abbott bound 5, 5, 5. Get her out. 2.5. 5 bid 2.5. Abbott bound 52.5. And Abbott bound 52.50. 5 bid 2.5. Abbott bound 52.5. 2.5. And Abbott bound 52.50. Abbott bound 52.5. And Abbott bound 52.50. Solar 5,000. 5,000. 311. Thank you, Jack. Here will be 124.
Right next door, here's a Big Sky daughter with a 5411 bull calf this time. Look at that spread on that bull calf. Good set of numbers. Great young female here buying a pair of cattle again.
124. Abbott bound 2. Abbott bound 2. Bid 2.5. Abbott bound 2. Bid 2.5. 25. Abbott bound 25. 7.5. 3. Now 2.5. 5. Abbott bound 35. Now 7.5. 4. Abbott bound 4,000. Abbott bound 4 and 4. Now 2.5. 2.5. 45. Abbott bound 45. Now 7.5. 45. 7.5. Let her go. 45. 7.5. And nibble the bond, 7.5, 5. Now 5, now 2.5. 5 bid, 2.5, nibble the bond, 52.50. 5 bid, 2.5, nibble the bond, 52.5, 2.5, 2.5, 52.5, nibble the bond, 52.50, nibble the bond, 52.5. Sold her 5,000, A-Rod's way. 307. Here will be 128.
Here's a really impressive resource daughter coming to you from the Elita Cow family. She's got the 5411 Heifer baby aside. You want calving East Genetics take hold here. 128, 128A.
There we go. Look at here. Have it about 2, 2.5, 5. Have it about 2,500. Have it about 5 now, 7.5, 3. Have it about 3 down. Have it about 3. Have it about 3,000 now, 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35 now, 7.5. Now 4. Now 4,000. Now 2.5. Let her go. 2.5, 45. Have it about 4,500. Have it about 45. 4,500. Have it about 45. 25. Now 7.5. Have it about 45. 7.5. Now 5. Now 5,000 all. Now 2.5. Have it about 52.5. 5 bid 2.5. Have it about 52.5. What did you say, D? 52.5. 2.5. 52.50. Have it about 52.5. Sold her 5,000. Jack's way. 5,000. 311, yes, sir. Here's a
right next door. Here comes a beautifully uttered daughter of priority, going back to that great $430,000 cow, 2409. Got the Charlo Heifer baby at side.
130 the cow. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. 2.5, 5. Have it about 2,500. Have it about 25. 7.5, 3. Now 2.5, 35. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. Thinking now 7.5, 4. Have it about 4,000. Have it about 4. Now 2.5. At 2.5, 5. Have it about 4,500. Let her go. Have it about 45. Have it about 4,500. Have it about 5. Have it about 7.5. Have it about 45. 7.5. 45. 7.5. Here we go. 45. 7.5. Have it about 47.50. Have it about 7.5. 7.5. Have it about 47.50. Sold her 4,500. 4,500. $330. Thank you. 4,500. Here will be.
We're into a new pen, Eddie. We're going back into those heifer calf splits, those fall splits, I should say. Here's a priority daughter. Again, back to that same cow family, 2409. Got the muck and ties heifer calf at her side. Look at the numbers spread there. 17 CD and negative 26 to 107 Bertie Erling on that heifer baby. Cow is bred back with a heifer calf again to Darkfire.
All right, let you pick and choose back in these fall pairs. Pick and choose here. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. Bid 2.5, 5. Have it about 2,500. Have it about 5 to 5. Have it about 2,500 all. Have it about 25. Have it about 25 a pie. Now 7.5. Now 3. Now 3,000. Have it about 3. Have it about 3. Now 2.5. Have it about 3. Bid 2.5. And 3 bid 2.5. Have it about 2.5. And have it about 30. 250s all. Have it about 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35. 7.5. Have it about 35. 7.5. 35. 7.5. And have it about 35. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 35. 7.5. And have it about 37.5. Sold choice. 3,500. Deeper's way. 3,500. May want them both. Cow, 3,500. 330. Say you that heifer. 2,000. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 2,500. Have it about 5. Have it about 2,500 all. Have it about 25. Now 7.5. Have it about 25. 7.5. Have it about 25. 7.5. Let them go. 25. 7.5. And it about 25. 7.5. 7.5. 7.5. 25. 7.5. And it about 27. Video it about 7.5. Sold a heifer calf online. 2,500. Florida bound. 1057. Thank you, Tommy.
Now, turn, if you will. This is the one we had on the order twice on the old sale order, and apologize about that confusion. Here's a Powerball bull calf coming. We're going to sell some embryos, Dave, so don't turn him out if I tell you out of his dam. But here is here's a pretty special Powerball bull calf right here in 114A.
All right, sell you the bull calf, then we'll sell you the embryos. Here we go. On a bull calf. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2. 2.5, 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. 7.5, 3. Now 3,000's all. Have it about 3. Have it about 3. Then have it about 3. 3. And have it about 3,000. Have it about 3. And have it about 3. 3. And have it about 3. Then it'll be 8 real quick. Now 3. Now 2. Have it about 2. You got to be 2. Is that all right? 32. 32. Now 3 again. Now 5. 35. You're going to be 4 real quick. 34, now 5. And 4 and 5. And 34 and 5. You're a little step behind, A-Rod. Now 6. Now you're in the lead. 35 and 36. 35, 36, 35, 36, now 7, 3,700, 36, 37, now 8, 37, 3,800, have it about 3,800, 37, 38, here we go, and 37, 3,800, dip it about 8, 38, 4, have it about 4,000, have it about 4, dip it about 4, and 4, dip it about 4,000, have it about 4, now 2, have it about 42, have it about 4,200, dip it about 2, and 2, gotta go, guys, have it about 4,200, dip it about 2, 5, have it about 45, have it about 4,500, dip it about 45, and 5, dip it about 45, sold him 4,200, I believed him this time, 4,200. 461, thank you. Now
we've got some rainfall embryos out of his grandmother, the 4164 cow, the donor they bought out of the Shaw cattle program. Sired by the $460,000 bull. They're 4 conventional to be times 4 and guaranteed 2.
All right, here we go on the rainfall embryos. Yes, sir. Happy about 2. Happy about 200, 2.5. Happy about 200, 2.5. Happy about 2.5. Way in the back 3. Happy about 300, 3.5. Happy about 300, 3.5. 4. You got to be 4, Justin. Happy about 4. Now half, 4.5, 5. Now 500's all. Y'all in the same place? He's. What do you got now, Jack? I knew that was your answer. The other guy, it got him at 4.5. You got to be 500. 75, sir. 475. Now 500. Ask him, Jack. 500. 500. 500. Now quarter. 5 1/4. Here we go. 525. A bit of bomb. 5 1/4. Quarter. A bit of bomb. 525. Sold him 500. 500. You ever feel so useless, Justin? 500 times 4. The Haddon's by 441. 441. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Now look at 110.
110 will be your number to buy. Here's one of my high-scoring cows. This top game cow, and I tell you what, and this was brought up to me earlier today, these top game daughters, when you genomic their progeny, there's something about the process that loves the blood of the top game daughters. And here's an example of it in that enhanced 0288 calf at the side of this cow. 11 CED, negative 0.3 to 120, $275 C over a 1 for marbling. Improved in about every area over the mom, but the mom is the one that produced her, and she's bred back to Bowery this time. Pick and choose between mother and the December heifer. I'm going to let you have the option to put them back together.
All right, first. Yes, sir. All right, own choice here. What a big, powerful December enhanced granddaughter there. All right, here we go, own choice. Have it been now. Have it been 2,000. I love this cow. 2. Have it been 2, 2.5, 5. Have it been 2,500. A bit of 5 to 5. A bit of 2,500's all. Have it been 25. A bit of 5. 7.5. 7.5. 3. Now 3,000. Have it been 3. A bit of 3. Now 2.5. And 3 bid 2.5. A bit of 30 to 50. A bit of 2.5. 2.5. 5. 35. Now 7.5. Have it about 35. 7.5. Have it about 35. 7.5. 35. 7.5. 4. Now 8. Now 4. Now 2.5. And 4 bid 2.5. A bit about 42.5. 45. Have it about 45. Have it about 4,500. Now 7.5. Thinking now 5. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. Have it about 5. Now 2.5. You got to be 2.5. 52.5. You're a little step behind on the phone back here. 52.5. 52.5. 52.50. Have it been 2.5. 52.50. What did you say back here? 52.5. Hand a bit of bomb. 52.5. Hand a bit of bomb. 52.5. Sold them A-Rod's way. 5,000. They're gone. 5,000. Takes the cow at 5,000. 372. All right, now say it a baby. Say it a baby. Have it about 2,000. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. 2.5. And 2 bid 2.5. Have it about 2 bid 2.5. And a bit about 20. 250's all. Have it about 2.5. And a bit about 22.5. And a bit about 22.50. Just a December. She'll get over being young. 22.5. Have it about 2.5. And a bit about. Is that right, Dave? Have it about 22.5. And a bit about 22.5. And a bit about 22.50. Have it about 2.5. And a bit about 15. 1,600 on the heifer calf. 15. 1,600. 15. 16, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 2. Have it been now 1. Have it been 2. 1. Justin's in this time. 2. Now 1. Let him go. Now 21, 2. Have it been 22, 3. Have it been 3, 5. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 5 to 5. Have it been 25. Now 7. And 25, 27. And 25, 2,700. Have it been 7 to 7. Have it been 2,700. Have it been 7, 7. Have it been 27, 27, 27. Gotta go. Now 8. And 27. What? 6. I'm sure that was your ideal. Now 7, 27, 26, 27, 8. Now it's your turn, Dave. 28, 2,800. Have it about 2,800. Have it about 8. Have it about 8. 3. Have it about 3,000. Have it about 3. Get on even money. Have it about 3,000. Now 2. Have it about 3,200. Have it about 2. Have it about 3,200. Have it about 2. 2. Have it about 2. 2. 2. Gotta go. 3,200. Have it about 2. 2. 2. 1, 2, 31, 2, and 31, 2, and 31, 2, and 2, 3, and 32, and 3, and a bit about 33. Gotta go. And 32, and 3, and a bit about 33. Now 5. A bit about 3,500, a bit about. Give me 4. I'll be as fair to you. 34, 34, 34. Now 5. 35, 34, 35, and 34 and 5. She's going to be a yearling before long if we don't sell her. Now 6, and 35, 36, and 35, 3600, a bit of bond, say, and a bit of bond, 3600, a bit of bond, say, and a bit of bond, 36. Gotta go. And 35, 3600, a bit of bond, say, and a bit of bond, 3600, a bit of bond, 6. Sold her 3,500, 3,500. 462. Thank you. Here will be 117, 117. Look at here.
Yeah, turn a couple pages. Here's a Musgrave Aviator daughter that, again, goes back to that Bonnie P14. The cow is checked safe in calf, AI to Hoover Know-How, carrying a bull calf due the 27th of September. She's got the bull calf inside by the resident herd sire here, the Charlo 5411 bull. Be a calving ease bull that should be a replacement maker for you. Pick and choose.
117, 117A. Yes, sir. Here we go. Have it been now. Have it been on a bit of 2,000. Have it been 2 bid to the half. Have it been 2 bid to the half. Have it been 22 bid, have it been to the half. And here we go. Have it been 2 bid to the hand. Have it been 22 bid, have it been to the half. And have it been 22.50s all. Have it been to the hand. Have it been 22 to the half. And have it been 22.50. Have it been 2 bid to the hand. You be 1 real quick. 21.2 and 21.2. Have it been 21.22. Now 3. Now 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 7. Have it been 25.7. Now 8. 3. Have it been 3,000. Now 2. Have it been 32. Have it been 32. Have it been 2. Now 3. And 32.3. Now 5. Have it been 35. Have it been 3,500. Have it been 3,500 all. Have it been 3,500. Have it been 5. 500. Have it been 35. 35. 3,500. Have it been 5. 500. Have it been 3,500. Have it been 35. 35. 4. Now 5. And 34. 5. And 34 and 5. Have it been 3,500. Have it been 5. Sold them 3,400 on choice. 3,400. Takes the factory at 3,400. 429. See you the baby. See you that big stout bull cat. Here we go. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2, 2, 2, and have it been 2. Keep every daughter he produces. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2, and have it been 15. 1,700. Have it been 15. 1,700. 18. Have it been 18. 19. 2. Have it been 2 up high in the back. Ray Rod now 1. 21. 2. And 21. 22. Have it been 22. 22. Now 3. Now 5. Have it been 5. 7. And 25. 27. Now 8. Thank you. Now 3. Now 3,000. Now 2. Have it been 3,200. Have it been 2. Let him go. Have it been 3,200. Have it been 2. Have it been 3,200. Have it been 2. 2. Have it been 3,200. Have it been 32. Sold him 3,000. 3,000. 461. Thank you. Here will be 106. 106 to buy. Good pair here.
106 coming. The cow is 4 months way along to Bowery, and you've got the Raven Powerball. You've loved them all day. Heifer calf inside.
Oh, come back here. Here's another Powerball heifer. Yes, sir. Cow's 4 months say. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2. Have it been 2. Now 1, 2. Have it been 3, 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 2,500. Have it been 5. Have it been 7. Have it been 7, 8, 3. Have it been 3. Now 2. Now 5. Have it been 35. Have it been 7, 8. Have it been 37, 38. Have it been 3,800. Have it been 8. Have it been 38. 38. 3,800. Have it been 8. Gotta go. 4. And 38, 4. Have it been 38, 4. Have it been 4,000. Have it been 4, 4, 4. Have it been 4,000. Have it been 4, 4, 4. Gotta go. I got 38 online. Gotta be 4,000. 4,000. Have it been 4. Have it been 4. And 4. Have it been 4,000. Have it been 4, 4. Now 2. Have it been 42. You're out online. Have it been 42. Have it been 2. Have it been 42. Have it been 2. 2. Have it been 42. 42. 4,200. Have it been 42. Gotta go. 4,200. Sold her 4,000 Deeb's way. 4,000 takes the cow. Now see you that Powerball heifer. Have it been 2. Have it been 15, 17, 18, 18, 2. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2, 2, 2. And on the heifer cat. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2. Have it been 2, 2, 2, 2. Have it been 2,000 all. Have it been 2,000. Have it been good heifer calf, guys. Anybody paying attention here? 2,000. Have it been 2. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2, 2. They let that cow stroll out. 2. Now 1. Have it been 21. You got to be 21 online, Tommy. 21. Have it been 2. I'm on. Have it been 2,100. 1, 1, 1, 1. Have it been 2,100. Have it been 1, 21. You got to be 21, Tommy. I got 2 here in the crowd ahead of you. Got to be 21, Tommy. 21. You'll like this heifer. 2,100. 21. 2. 21, 2. 21, 2. Have it been 22 now 3. 22, 23, Tommy. 22 and 3. Let her go. I'm 22 and 3. Nibit bond 2,300. Nibit bond 3 and 3. Nibit bond 2,300. Nibit bond 3, 3, 3. Nibit bond 2,300. Nibit bond 23, 23. Sold her 2,200 Deeber's way. 349. Thank you at 2,200.
We're going to a new pin, Eddie. Turn, if you will, lot number 116. Here's another direct daughter of that longtime donor cow, Bonnie P14. This time with a bull calf inside by Bowery. That's a November bull calf. Appreciate his age. Cow bred back 2+ to 3 months the same way.
You're talking about one. It'll raise a big fat one. Look at this cow right here. Here we go. On choice here. Happy to be on 2,000. Happy to be on 2 bid, 2.5, 5. Happy to be on 25. Now 7.5, 3. Now 3,000. Limited on 3, 3, 3. Now 2.5, 35. Happy to be on 35. At 35, 7.5. Happy to be on 35, 7.5, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 4. Now 4,000. Limited on 4, 4, 4. Limited on 4,000 all. And 37.5, 4. Limited on 4. Then you'll be 8 real quick. Happy to be on 3,800. Limited on 8. Limited on 3,800. Limited on 8. Limited on 3,800. Limited on 37.5, 8. Limited on 38. 38, 4. Now 4. Happy to be on 4,000. Limited on 4, 4, 4. Limited on 4. Limited on 9. Now 4. 39, 4. David. Now 4,000. Happy to be on 39, 4. Limited on 4,000. Limited on 4, 4, 4. Limited on 4,000. Limited on 4. Here we go. 4,000. Limited on 4, 4, 4. Limited on 4. Now 1, barely made it. Happy to be on 4,100. Limited on 1 to 1. Limited on 41. Did you get it? Now 2. Now 3. And 43. Happy to be on 4,300. Limited on 3, 3, 3. Limited on 3, 5. Happy to be on 4,500. Limited on 45. 40. You'll be 4. 44, 43, 44, 43, 44, 4,400. Limited on 44. Sold him 4,300 on choice. 4,300. Takes the cow. All right, now see the bull calf. See the bull calf. Happy to be on 2. Happy to be on 2,000. Happy to be on 15. 17, 18. Happy to be on 18, 2. Happy to be on 2. Now 1, 2. Happy to be on 3. 22, 23. Buyer 333 on the last one. Happy to be on 3. 23, 4. 23, 4. 2,400. Now 5. 25. What do you think? 5. Happy to be on 25. 6. 2,600's all. Happy to be on 2,600. Now 7. Happy to be on 6, 7. Happy to be on 6, 7. Happy to be on 2,700. Letting go. And 26, 2,700. Happy to be on 7 to 7. Happy to be on 2,700. Happy to be on 7 to 7. Happy to be on 27. Sold him 2,600. 2,600. 320. Good job. Thank you. Here will be.
Here's lot number 11. Here's a Donna female coming from that famous cow family in Montana. And we're going to sell you a pair. The cow's a little shorter bred. She's 85 days along. That's a December the 15th calf. We're going to sell you a happy family. It'll be a 3-in-1 deal. The mother to lot 111 is a full sister to that Coleman Regis 904 bull. Buying a 3-in-1 deal here, 111, 111.
All right, one money buys them all, yes, sir. Happy to be on 2, 2.5, 5. One money to be on 2,500, to be on 25, 7.5, 3. Happy to be on 3, now 2.5, 35. Happy to be on 3,500, to be on 35, now 7.5, 4. Now 4, now 2.5, 45. Now 7.5, 5. Now 5, now 2.5, 55. Happy to be on 5,500, to be on 55, now 7.5, 6,000. Happy to be on 6, to be on now 5. Happy to be on 65. Happy to be on 65. Now 7.5, 7. Now 7,000. Now 2.5. You got to be 5. 75. 75. Now 8,000. Happy to be on 75, 8. Happy to be on 75, 8,000. A bit of bomb 8. A bit of bomb 8. Let them go. Happy to be on 75, 8,000. A bit of bomb 8. A bit of bomb 8,000. A bit of bomb 8. A bit of bomb 8. Now 5. Happy to be on 85. Happy to be on 85. Happy to be on 8,500. A bit of bomb 85. To 5, 5, 5. A bit of bomb 8,500. A bit of bomb 85, 85, 8,500. A bit of bomb 85. Sold them 8,000. 8,000. You may get a lot of help here, Dee. 304, 304 at 8,000. Thank you, Joe. Here will be.
Here's 108 with a black baldy heifer caviter side by the Assurance bull, by the Hereford bull. This is a payway daughter that is a direct daughter, again, a P14. The cow is checked safe and calf back, this time with a bull calf by Darkfire. Let you pick and choose between the payway daughter and the great black baldy show heifer prospect, a late October at her side.
Just a 2-year-old, folks. Just a 2-year-old. This is her first try. Here we go. On choice here. Happy to be on 2. Happy to be on 2.5, 5. Happy to be on 2,500. Happy to be on 5. Thinking now 7.5, 3. Happy to be on 3. Happy to be on 3. Now 2.5. 2.5, 5. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 35. Happy to be on 3,500. Happy to be on 5. Now 7.5. Happy to be on 35, 7.5. 35, 7.5. Happy to be on 35, 7.5. Here we go. 35, 7.5. Happy to be on 35, 7.5. 4. Now 4. Happy to be on 4,000. Happy to be on 4, 4, 4. Happy to be on 4,000. Happy to be on 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Gotta go. Happy to be on 4,000. Happy to be on 4, 4, 4. Happy to be on 4. Now 2.5. 4 bid, 2.5. Now 45. Happy to be on 45. Happy to be on 4,500. Happy to be on 40. Maybe 3. Now 5. 45. 45. 45. Happy to be on 4,500. Happy to be on 45. Now 5, 5, 5. 4. Now 5. 44. 45. 44 and 4,500. Happy to be on 45. Sold him 4,400 on choice. 4,400. Takes. Now say to Baldy Heifer, say you're that good F1 Baldy Heifer. Have it about 15, have it about 15, 16, 100 to about 15, 16, 17, 18, 100 to about 18, 18, 19, 2, 2, 2, and a bit about 2, now 1, and 21, 2, and 21, 2, 3, have it about 23, and a bit about 23, 100 to about 3, 3, 3, and a bit about 22, 23. I called you 2, is that not right? 22, 23, 20, did you get it? Try to keep up. 4, 23, 24, 23, 24. Have it about 3 and 4. A bit about 2,400. A bit about 4 and 4, 4 and 4. A bit about 24. Way in the back. Now 5 and 24 and 5. That away, Justin. And 24 and 2,500. A bit about 5 to 5, 5, 5. A bit about 2,500. A bit about 5 to 5. A bit about 25. Sold him 2,400 in Jack section. 2,400. 428. 428. I know it. Don't feed the tiger, I know. Here's 118.
118. Yeah, just ask Joe. 118 will be your number to buy. Here is a classified daughter coming from the Poly Cow family this time. A big spread female that's 3.5 to 4 months along to the Bowery Bull. This time we got a Powerball, a big old stout Powerball bull calf inside.
Oh, here's a herd bull. Here's a herd bull. Yes, sir, another 2-year-old. Have it about 2. Have it about 2, bid 2.5. Have it about 2.5 on choice. 25. Have it about 7.5, 3. Have it about 3,000. Have it about 3 and a bit about 3, now 2.5. Have it about 32.5 and a bit about 32.50. And 3 bid 2.5 and a bit about 2.5, 2.5, 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 3,500 a bit about 35. 35. Have it about 3,500 a bit about 5, 5, 5 a bit about 3,500. Give me 3. Did you get 2.5? I put you 2. I got. No, that's the problem then. You can be 31. Fair as I can be. You want to be 31? 31? 31. Hey, Justin. You know the bad news already, don't you? 31, 32, 31, 32, 31, 32. Now 3, and 32, 3. Now 4, and 33, 34. Have it about 33, 34, and 33 and 4. A bit about 3,400. Now 5, and 34 and 5. A bit about 3,500. A bit about 5, 5, 5. A bit about 35, 35, 3,500. A bit about 5, 5, 5, 35, 35. Hello. Now 6. Now 6, 35, 3,600, 35, 3,600, a bit about 6, a bit about 3,600, a bit about 3,600, a bit about 6. I sold it online, 3,500. David Sloan buys 1033. David, you want the cow or the bull at 3,500 or both? David, type in your chat box there. The cow, excuse me? Cow, buyer 1033 at 3,500. Say that bull calf. 2,000, 15, 16, 1,700. Have it about 1,700. 16, 17, 18, 2. Have it about 2, now 1. Have it about 2,100. A bit about 1, 1, 1. A bit about 21. Have it about 2,100. A bit about 1, 1, 1. Now 2. 21, 22, 3. 22, 3. Have it about 23, 4, 5. Have it about 2,500. A bit about 5, 600. And 25, 26, 7. Have it about 27, 8. Have it about 27, 28. Let him go. And 2,800. A bit about 8. A bit about 28, 28. Gotta go. 2,800. A bit about 8. You're out, Jack. 2,800. A bit about 8. Have it about 2,800. A bit about 8. Now 3. Now 3. Have it about 3. Have it about 3,000. You'll be 9. 29. Now 3. Now 3, sir. Have it about 3. Then a bit about 3. And a 3, 3, 3. And a bit about 3. Then a bit about 3. 3, 3. And a bit about 3. Then a bit about 3. Gotta go. 3,000. Have it about 3. And a bit about 3. And a 3. And a bit about 3. Now 1. Have it about 3. And 1. A bit about 3,100. And 1. 1. 1. A bit about 31. 31. 3,100. Gotta go. 31. Have it about 31. Sold him 3,000. 3,000. 307 at 3,000. Thank you. Here's 107.
Now, this is the last of the falls here today. We've got a nice set of these spring pairs coming behind them. But I saved this heifer calf because I wanted to end on a high note in this fall division. This is a pretty special black baldy. You want one that'll go compete for your youngsters. I think this Assurance daughter certainly will. She's out of the traction 58-20 daughter. The cow's bred back safe with a bull calf by dark fire this time. Pick and choose between the black baldy heifer calf or the good daughter of traction.
107, 107A. Pick and choose here. Here we go. Have it about 2,000. Another 2-year-old. Have it about 2. Have it about 2. Bid 2.5, 5. Have it about 2,500. Have it about 5 to 5. Have it about 25. Now 7.5. Have it about 7.5, 3. Have it about 3,000. Now 2.5, 35. Have it about 35. Have it about 7.5, 4. Now 4,000. Now 2.5, 45. Have it about 45. Now 7.5. Thank you, sir. 5. Now 5,000. Now 2.5. Now 55. Happy to bound 55, 7.5. 6,000's all. Happy to bound now 2.5. Now 5. Happy to bound 65. Happy to bound 65. Now 7.5. Happy to bound 65, 7.5, 7. 7,000's all. Happy to bound 7. Now 2.5. Happy to bound 72.5. Happy to bound 72.5. Hand to bound 72. Happy to bound 2.5. 72.5. 72.5. Hand to bound 72.5. Sold them 7,000 on choice. 7,000. Takes the heifer calf at 7,000. Buyer again. 426. Now say the factory. Say the factory. Happy to bound 2. Happy to bound 2. Bid 2.5. Happy to bound 22.5. 25. Happy to bound 25. Now 7.5. 3. Happy to bound 3. Now 2.5. Happy to bound 2.5. 5. Happy to bound 35. Happy to bound 35. 7.5. Happy to bound 35. 7.5. Let them go. And 35. 7. She just raised a $7,000 commercial. 35. 7.5. 35. 7.5. What do you think she can do in the next try? 37.5. 35. 7.5. Happy to bound 35. 7.5. And to bound 35. 7.5, 7.5, 35, 7.5, and a bit of bond, 37.5. Sold a bargain right there, 3,500. 311. Thank you.
And we're going back into a nice set of these springs in the Angus division. Turn, if you will, to the lead lot in that pen. 121 will be your number to buy. Here is a resource daughter going back to a long-time donor in the Shaw Cattle Program. You want a high-growth power female with a herd bull at side. Better take hold here and look at the numbers on that AI sired bull calf by Hometown at side. 284 on his $C on the updated numbers. 85 on his weaning, 152 at a year.
Here we go. Yes, sir. On a good pair here. We're back in these spring pairs to wrap up the females. Here we go. Happy to bound 2.5, 5. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 7.5, 3. Happy to bound 3,000. Happy to bound 3, 3, 3. Happy to bound 3,000 all. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3, 3, 3, 3. Now 2.5. Now 5. Happy to bound 35. Happy to bound 3,500. Happy to bound 35. 35. Happy to bound 35. Now 7.5. Happy to bound 35, 7.5. And happy to bound 35, 7.5. Happy to bound 35, 7.5. Let them go. And 35, 7.5, and a bit of bond, 35, 7.5, 7.5, 35, 7.5, and a bit of bond, 35, 7.5. Here we go, 35, 7.5. Now 4,000. Now 4. You're online, Justin. Now 4. Happy to bound 4,000. A bit of bond 4, 4, 4, and a bit of bond 4,000. A bit of bond 4, and a 4, and a bit of bond 4, 4, 4, and a bit of bond 4,000. A bit of bond 4. Sold it online. 37.50, 37.50, 10.33. Thank you, David. At 37.50. Here's 126.
Yeah, 126 with a bull calf at side by the 54.11 bull.
126, yes, sir. All right, here we go. Happy to bound 2. Happy to bound 2, bid 2.5. Happy to bound 2, bid 22.5. Look at a beautiful uddered female here. 5. Happy to bound 25. Happy to bound 25. Lot 126, isn't it? Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5, 5, 5. Happy to bound 25. 2,500's all. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5. 7.5. 7.5, 3. 8, now 3. Happy to bound 3,000. Happy to bound 3. Happy to bound 3, 3, 3. Happy to bound 3,000. Now 2. Happy to bound 3,200. Happy to bound 2. Let them go. Happy to bound 3,200. Happy to bound 2, 2, 2, 2. Happy to bound 2, 3, 5. Happy to bound 35. Now 7. 35, 37. And 35, 37. 100 to bound 7 to 7. To bound 3,700. To bound 7 to 7. To bound 3,700. To bound 37. Sold her 3,500. 3,500 Jack's way. 377. You got friends? Here will be 127. 127.
Here is an own daughter resource, 1441. Kind of an old school pedigree here when you look at the Traveler and EXT matings that are throughout the pedigree with the heifer calf side by 54.11.
Must have been the guy that pulled him out of the roses. Here we go, 127, 127A. Happy to bound 2,000. Happy to bound 2, 2.5. Happy to bound 2, bid 2.5, 5. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5, 7.5. Happy to bound 25, 7.5, 7.5, 3. 8 now 3. Happy to bound 3 now 2. Happy to bound 32, 33, 35. Happy to bound 35, 37, 8. Now 4. Now 4,000's all. Happy to bound 4. Happy to bound 4. Now 4, 4. Now 2. Happy to bound 4,200. Happy to bound 2. Happy to let them go. Happy to bound 4,200. Happy to bound 2. Happy to bound 42. 4,200. Happy to bound 2. 2. Happy to bound 4,200. Happy to bound 42. Sold them 4,000. Joe's way 4,000. 348. 348 at 4,000. Here will be
122.
122.
122. A couple pages previous. Here is a classified daughter this time. Back to the Forever Lady family. You got a bull calf inside by 54.11. Pay attention to that bull calf.
122. Yes, sir. Happy to bound 2. Happy to bound 2. Bid 2.5. Happy to bound 2. Bid 2.5. 5. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5. 5. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5. 5. Happy to bound 2,500 all. 25. Happy to bound 2,500. Happy to bound 5. 7. 8. 3. Happy to bound about 3,000. Now 2, now 3, now 5. Have it about 35. Have it about 35, 7. And 35, 37, let her go. And 35, 37, 8. And 37, 3800. Bit of bomb 8. Bit of bomb 38, 3800. Bit of bomb 8. Bit of bomb 38, 37, 38. 37, 38. Now 4. Now 4,000. Have it about 4. Bit of bomb 4. And 4, 4, 4. Bit of bomb 4,000. Bit of bomb 4. And 4. Bit of bomb 4. Bit of bomb 4,000's all. Have it about 4. Have it about 4,000. Bit of bomb 4, 4, 4. Bit of bomb 4,000. Bit of bomb 4. And 4. Bit of bomb 4, 4, 4. Bit of bomb 4. Bit of bomb 4. Sold them 3,800. 3,800. 377 at 3,800. Here will be 125. 125.
Here's a perfection daughter out of the Georgina cow family that was made famous at Champion Hill. This time he got a heifer calf that's awfully nice at side.
She's a Georgina, A-Rod. Happy to bound 2. Happy to bound 2, 2.5, 5. Happy to bound 2,500, 3, 4, 5. Happy to bound 25, now 7, 8. Happy to bound 2,800 and 9, 3. Happy to bound 3, now 2. Happy to bound 32. Happy to bound 32, 3. Now 4, 5. Happy to bound 35. Now 7. 35, 37. At 35, 7, 8, 4. Happy to bound 4,000. Happy to bound 4 and 4. Now 2. Now 3, 42, 3, happy to bound 43, happy to bound 43, 5, happy to bound 45, now 7, 45, 7, 47, 47, they're way behind, 8, now he's in there, 47, 48, 47, 48, he did, 9, give me that 9, now 5,000, now 5,000, now 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 53, 53, happy to bound 5,300, happy to bound 5,300, happy to bound 3, 3, 3, happy to bound 5,300, happy to bound, now 53. 52, 53, Keith, we're out. 53, Keith. 53, 52, 53. 52, 53, Keith. Have it about 53. Let her go. And 52 and 5,300. Have it about 3 to 3 and have it about 53. Sold him Joe's way. 5,200, 5,200. 392. Thank you.
Now, this last one coming in the live cattle division, 129, hasn't calved yet, but she's springing heavy. If you want to leave her here, they will calve her out, and you can let the calf get a little age on it before you put wheels on her. If you live close, you can take her home. It's your option. But she is bred safe and calf Charlo. She is a direct daughter of P14 by priority. Last live lot, lot 129.
All right. She's an own daughter of P14. What a way to end up the day on a live cattle. We got some semen to say after this. You can leave her right here to calve. All right. What do you say here? Have it been now. Have it been 2,000. Have it been 2 bid, 2.5. Have it been 2.5, 5. Have it been 25. Have it been 25. Now 7.5, 3. Now 3,000. Have it been 3. Now 2.5, 35. Have it been 35. Now 7.5. Have it been 35, 7.5, 4. Now 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000's all. Have it been 7.5, 4 and 37.5, 4,000. A bit of bomb 4 and a 4 and a 4, 4, 4 and a bit of bomb 4,000's all. 7.5, 4. Have it been 4,000. A bit of bomb 4, 4, 4 and a bit of bomb now 2.5 and 4 bid 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.5, 2.5 and a bit of bomb 42.5 and a bit of bomb 42.50 now 45. Now 45. Have it been 45. Have it been 4,500. A bit of bomb 45. 45. 4,500. A bit of bomb 45. Sold her 42.50. 42.50. 311. 311. Thank you. Now look at 131. We got the Bowery semen. Same kind of deal as on the Herefords. We got 30 straws. So what you bid times at least 5, you can take up to 30. This is lot 131, A through F on the Bowery semen. Here we go. Have it been now. Have it been 20, 30. Have it been 30. Have it been 30. Have it been 20, 30. Have it been 20, 30. Have it been 30. Have it been $30 on the Bowery. Have it been 30, 40. Have it got to be 40. Justin, 30's online, 40. I'm 30, 40. I'm sorry. Have it been 30, 40. Have it been 30, 40. Have it been 40 to 40. Have it been $40 all. Have it been 30, 40. Have it been 40, $40. Have it been 40. Sold it. $30 online, Jeffrey. How many do you want? 5 through, you can take 5 to 30. You got to take increments of 5, Jeffrey. Buyer 10, 11, he takes just 5, so he gets A. Anybody else at $30 on the Bowery? Anybody on the Bowery at $30? Okay, how many would he like, A-Rod? Takes 5 of them. Buyer number? 320. Anybody else at $30 on Bowery? Anybody? We got 20 left. Here we go on the Bowery again. 20, 30. Have it about 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 30. Give me 5. 25. Have it about 25. Have it about 20 to 5. Have it about $25 all. Have it about 25 to 5. Have it about 25. Have it about $25. Have it about 25 on the Bowery semen. $25. 25. Here we go. 25. $25. Have it about 25. Have it about 25. I sold it $20 up here. May want it all. You want it all? Takes it all, so it's 20 times $20. 374. All right. Now, the Charlo, 5411. You saw a good set of calves by that bull today. We got 30 straws of that. This is lot 132. Lot 132. Here we go. Have it about 10, 20. Have it about 20, 30. Have it about 20, 30, 40. Have it about 30, 40. Have it about 30, 40. 5, 40. 35, 40. 35, 40. Have it about 35, 40. Even about 40. Down to about 40 to 40. Even about 40. Down to about 40. $40. Here we go. 40 to 40. Even about 40. Sold it. $35 online. $35. Tony buys Mississippi bound. 1090. Tony, how many straws do you want? Up to 30. 10. So he takes A and B at $35 by our 1090. All right, we got 20 left. Anybody at 35 on the Charlo? $35. Here we go again. 20, now 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 20 to 5. Find it about $25 is all. Have it about 25. Have it about 25 to find it about 25. Find it about 25. Down to about 25. 25 to about 25. 25. Have it about 25. Down to about 5. 30. And 25. 30. Have it about 25. 30. About 30 and 30. About 30. 30. About 30. Down to about 30. Sold it. $25 up here. $25 times 20. 374 again. Thank you. All right. Now. The gauge, the good rainfall sun you see pictured there. Tremendous Cavanese bull here, negative birth, double-digit CED. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a bull we chose to use ourselves. We've actually used him on heifers last fall or last spring. First calves were on the ground. Excellent set of baldies as well and registered calves. We chose him to keep P14 going. His dam, we started flushing her when this calf's at side, and we've got some awful good Bowery bulls we'll sell this fall. His dam had the highest ratio in heifer as a first calf heifer, as a 2-year-old, bred right back AI with this gauge bull in her belly, and we started flushing her forward. He is a super, super Cavanese.
All right, what a great cow family. Yes, sir, it's all right there. Here we go. You can take up to 38. Have it about 10, 20. Have it about 10, 20. Have it about 10, 20, now 30. Have it about 25, 30. 25, 30. Have it about 30. Have it about 30, but about 30, 30, but about $30 all. Have it about 30. Have it about 30, but about 30, 30. You get 5, Justin. Now 30. I got 20 ahead of you. Now 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 20 to 5. Find it about $25. Bit about 5. Find it about $25. Bit about 5. Find it about 25. 25. 25. I sold it then, $20. Be great for a heifer breeding project. Takes the A and B lot at $20 times $453. $20 times 10, $453. Here we go. We got 20 left. 10, 15. $20, 15, 20, 15, 20. Have it about 20, have it about $20 is all. Have it about 20, have it about 15, 20, have it about 20 to 20, have it about $20. 15, 20, have it about 20, have it about 20, 20, 20, have it about 20, have it about 20. You got a set of heifers to breed, now 5. Have it about $25, have it about 25, to 5, have it about 25, 25. Sold it, $20 A Rod's way. Takes 10, so you'll get C and D. 320, thank you. All right. 10 left. Anybody? $20. $20. Have it about 20. Have it about 20. It's not going to get any cheaper than that. $20. 20. Now 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 5. Have it about 25. Sold it to him. $20. You want 10, don't you? No, he takes 5. So he gets the E lot. 386 a buyer. 386. Got 5 left. $20. Anybody? 20. $20. Have it about 20 on the F lot. 5 straws. You want to be $20. Here we go. Now 5. Have it about 20. Now 5. Have it about 25. Have it about 5. Have it about $25. Sold it online. $20 times 5 by our 1096. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Colonel Matt Sims and myself, you've been a great crowd. Thank you for a very successful 38th edition of Dixieland Delight. Randy, you want to say a word?
I would love to, on behalf of Kelly and our entire family, this has been one of the most humbling things that I've ever experienced, to see the incredible sale that we've had today. And I want to thank everybody that's involved with the ring, all the auctioneers, the managers. I want to thank everybody, and I want to encourage us all to work together and build the breeds. work together and help one another out. This has been one of the most special events. I want to thank the good Lord for the wonderful weather we've had.
Tell Dustin hello.
It's been almost a perfect scenario, and I thank y'all, and we're looking forward to seeing y'all, God willing, next year on the first Saturday of May. Y'all take care and be safe going home, and thank you from our hearts for your purchases. We think that they'll do you a great job when you get them home, and we guarantee them to do that. So thank you very much on behalf of John and Randa and Kelly and my whole family. Thank y'all so very much.
Thank you. We'll have some averages for you here in just a second. So go by this over here, Callie. All right, here is your averages. We sold half interest in one Hereford donor for $41,000. We had 5 fall ET Hereford heifer calves, gross $55,000 to average $11,000. We had 5 fall Hereford split pairs, $68,000 to average $13,600. We had 2 ET spring heifer calves, $31,000 to average $15,500. We had 10 spring Hereford pairs, $91,250 to average $91,25. 12 Hereford embryos, $14,200 to average $1,183 per embryo. 270. That's not right, Kelly, on the semen on the Hereford. It was 30, it'd be 90 units.
We'll change the number.
So
Click on 270 and enter 90.
and then enter 90 here. All right, we had 90 units of Hereford semen, $4,450 to average $49.44. The 3 Angus fall ET heifer calves, $27,250 for an average of $9,083. The 3, well, actually, we had one choice of spring ET heifers. 56,000 to average 56,000. We had 15 Angus fall split pairs, 111,500 to average 74.33. 12 spring Angus pairs, 54,000 to average 4,500. 16 embryos on the Angus division, 9,000 to average 562.50. And the 90 units of Angus semen, 2150, average 2389. Your overall gross here today, $564,800. Congratulations. Thank you, one and all. Last Monday in October, we'll be back here for the bull sale.